You know, it's like what the hell? What there has to what two of them have to talk about? Like nothing. Like
She asked you not to talk about them.
okay, okay. Oh, Ruby, hi Ruby, how have you been? Oh my gosh, thanks so much for stopping in earlier and saying hi to me and like trying to break this weird space that I was in. So how have you been?
I'm good. I'm getting a license to jump from airplanes solo. So that's what I've been up
Oh
to. Yeah.
wow, that's
Wow, Ruby,
amazing.
that's going to be crazy. You said you were going to do this and you're doing it. Good for you.
Well, when I say I'm going to do something, I kind
You
of do it. Like
do
read a
it.
book, jump out of a plane. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, you guys. Okay. The major thing is I can't tell it to certain people because they get scared, and I don't have that fear thing in my brain. I just like kind of want to do it, right? So I have to like keep it away from certain people, and I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna jump by myself, and
Wow.
that's kind of like what I
That's
want to
good.
do. And yeah, yeah, it's gonna be it just seems like I posted something about awe, like what is the meaning of awe, like AWE, what is the meaning of awe?
Oh,
When you
like wow, innate, like wow,
Yeah, like wow, it's like
yeah.
close to God. Yeah, 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 for sure. And anyway, the definition that I posted on my if anyone wants to like look it up or go to my thing,
Profile.
it's amazing. It says that people that experience awe are actually just look it up. It's kind of amazing. Like basically kind people. When you
That's good.
literally like maybe get close to death or something like that, like you become kind, not to say that people aren't kind if they
Like
don't
you're
like.
talking about that close that experience? Is that what you're talking about?
No, like feeling God. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
just look up the definition. I posted it on my
So, Ruby, why are you
Wow, that's
interested in
an
jumping out of a
amazing word,
plane?
Ruby. I love that word.
Why are you
okay, that's
interested,
good,
Awe.
Ruby.
Ruby? Why are you interested in jumping out of a plane?
well, because I've done it a bunch of times and I love
Oh,
it
you
so
have?
much.
Oh,
And
cool.
yeah, so I want to
Pretty
do it
damn cool.
alone.
You go, girl.
So I want to get to the place where I do it alone, and it's less than to get a license. It's less than $2,000. I think you only have to do it. I think the class is less than like 12 jumps. The only thing I have to buy is like one
Now,
of those
see,
watches that has like
then I got that song in my
No,
head.
those are good information, Ruby, but it's like I swear to God, I would literally it's like I had a game with my kids today in a car. There's like, would you rather get eaten by a shark or jump with a you know, from parachute? And I'm like, I would rather get eaten by a shark. I don't know, I'm like so freaking scared from height. Like, it just and I told my
you
kids
know.
today, I'm like, why would a perfectly fine person jump out of perfectly fine plane for fucking for fucking fun? I'm like, well, f you, like I don't know. It's like
Well,
fun.
then probably you've never been in the military,
Oh,
because the,
I've
the
been.
sense of awe. No, listen. The sense of awe is feeling so close to God.
Okay. Well,
And
catch you
we
later,
can
guys.
feel close to God. We can like sit in the grass in the yard and feel close to God, just looking at the grass or flowers
Right.
blooming. Like that makes us feel close to God, right? Because that's God, right?
If you connect,
For
yeah.
me, when I started jumping. I would say
Did you ever jump out of plane, Ruby?
yes, I have many
How many
times.
times? How
A
many
lot of
times?
times. I jump. Okay, so the highest that you're allowed to jump as a civilian is 18,000 feet, which is
Yeah,
2.4 miles up, right? So that's where I jump from, right? But I
that's sick.
I just want to jump by myself, right? So I have to get a license, It's just shy of $2,000 to get the license. I think it's like about 12 jumps that you have to do with whatever. And I only have to buy like a certain things like I have to buy a watch that has like the altitude. It's an altitude watch, right? And then
Okay.
I can rent the stuff, and it only costs you guys literally. It only costs $40 if I want to go jump by myself after I get a license.
$40
So
to kill yourself.
$40 to kill it. Yeah. Splat. I'm dead. right.
You
Right.
paid him for, you know.
No, but seriously, you guys. Like, I'm not sure. Like, everyone has their thing. Like, everyone has their thing that they like to do. For me, I like to jump out of airplanes because I love my favorite. I hate when it's a clear sky because you can see the earth. I love when it's a cloudy sky, and I love to jump through the clouds. Like, that is my favorite. Jumping through a cloudy sky. So yeah, so I've learned in my years to never tell my mom when I'm jumping. I tell her afterwards.
Duh.
I
Duh.
landed. I'm alive. Right.
Because
Because
she would be like,
she gets scared. No, she gets scared. And it's
wonder
so strange.
why.
It's so strange to me, guys. Listen. I have a thought, and you guys can like chime in, and I will drop down because I have to take these my two dogs out in a minute. But my thought is like, if we're doing something that we love and we splat and die, I mean, isn't that kind of okay? I mean, why would anyone be sad for me if I splatted and died doing something that I love? Like, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm voluntarily jumping out of a plane, I love it, okay? And yeah.
I
the
don't think you
landing
understand what squatting means. Techno, can you
uh
remind us what it means when someone says you're going
yeah,
to be squatted or squatting is
yeah.
coming?
Yeah, first I'd just like to tell Ruby the landing would like be meeting KK. So you know how that went. But swatting
I
No.
means
didn't
Whoa,
mean to
whoa,
laugh.
whoa,
Sorry,
whoa.
I didn't mean to
I
laugh at
land
that.
like butter. Hey, Tecmo, have you not seen what I
no,
posted?
Okay.
I meant
I land like butter, okay? I land like butter. You know what that means? It means
Smooth.
perfectly, okay?
Okay. Techno, I had a question for Techno,
I was
please.
just giving you shit, Ruby.
What is swatting? So everyone knows. Squatting.
Swatting means like,
Swatting is
so
like,
when you go offline and you call the law enforcement, so law enforcement goes to someone's house thinking that something is happening to them or they have knives drawn, some sort of thing where the police would be kind of tipped off that this guy's a little nuts and make sure, you're ready to go. That's what that means. So when they show up, kind of they come in all at one, and the first thing they will do is shoot your dog because your dog doesn't know what the hell's going on. And
that's why I mentioned my dogs at the same time. Okay.
I actually dated
Hold
a
on,
guy.
Ruby. So what else,
No,
Techno?
listen. That's actually true.
well,
I dated No,
I
that's actually true. They actually do that.
I
They
know.
will.
That's why I don't understand. And I like paraphobic, but at the same time, it's like that's like a line
What?
that no one. Well, hold on.
Whoa, whoa,
I
whoa,
think
whoa.
I think sometimes he's kind of, he's edgy. He's the guy that
Some
says,
things?
look, he's never done anything to me. I don't agree. That's what I'm trying to get to. I don't agree with him. I don't agree with him swatting people. I think that's too far. And I don't get why people
He's
aren't more
threatening
like,
to swat me and
yeah,
barbecue my dogs.
I don't understand why people are not like, hey, this is fucked up, and like
I
like
don't think it's funny. I don't think it's
that's
It's
what
not
I'm saying.
funny. They're gonna
It's
swat the wrong motherfucker one day.
That's what I'm saying. Why aren't people a little bit more
what.
pissed off about this? Like it's
Well,
too
did you
much.
say anything to him about it? Because I
Yeah,
know people that did.
I haven't had a chance, but I'm definitely going to. Like that's too far. Like I mean, I remember when people would dock someone that was too far. Now we're getting people swatted and people don't even bat an eye. I mean, like
Yeah, it's getting. I mean, I've
It's
only
like
been here
government,
7 months, but
Tecmo.
I've seen a
Look what they did
major
to Trump.
downfall just since
Look what they
I've
did to
come
Trump.
in.
That's what the
Okay,
Democrats
no
do.
politics. Sorry, Trump fan. I don't really deal with politics in my spaces. It causes major arguments.
Well, it's the same thing. The Democrats are doing it to everybody.
That's fine. I'm asking Tecmo a serious question. Like, should I be? I don't think I should be afraid. I think he's full of shit, and he always will be. And that's probably where all the manure will come from, is from his ass when he tries to drop it from his helicopter, or him and Yeti, and it comes on my house, or their colostomy bags, whatever.
Well, if your personal information is out there, I mean, I wouldn't put anything past the guy. He's
Oh,
already
it's
done it
all,
once.
yes, he's read
Yeah,
what he
if
takes from
you're,
my address. Everyone has. I don't know
yeah,
how you've missed it. But if y'all want to send me flowers or something, that'd be cool.
You're Ashley, you're no different than any political figure out there. You think they wouldn't swat you or say something bad about
I
you?
don't trust
Something
the
bad to you?
government, so don't. I prefer not to discuss government.
It's
I have
horrible.
trust issues.
Why can't people just come hang out and fucking have a good time and fucking leave it at that? No, they want to get their fucking feelings hurt and do something fucking stupid. Because they're bitches.
And I'd like to know what I've ever, or anyone else has ever done to get what they get from people.
yeah, but he's kind of
Why do you
untouchable
talk?
because
Why do you bring kids up? Why do you bring not you, but why do you bring their family members into it? Their aunts, their uncles, their deceased relatives. I don't understand.
Because that's what them nasty bastards do.
yeah, it's disgusting.
I've had many fights with many people on here, but I don't give a fuck about these people. I have a job to do, a family to raise. Fuck you. Fuck your shit. I just like to come on here and fuck around. Have fun. But no, they want to hurt you, bring you down. You're not fucking hurting me, motherfucker. When you hurt me, it means you come to my fucking door and you beat my fucking ass. Then you're hurting me. Until then, you're not fucking doing shit to me. But you're not going to come to my fucking door and beat my fucking ass. Because you're a fucking coward. Most of them are cowards on here. Coward, pussy ass bitches. That's it. Until people start standing up, saying shit, these motherfuckers will never fucking stop. Women, men, whatever. They're cowards. That's it. Go ahead, Tecmo.
Oh no, I agree with you. I think that there's such a division now. Now there's sides drawn, but I mean, really, it's just Yeti, Don Stakes, Lynn, and those losers. I mean, we don't really have to say much or do much because they look stupid enough now.
Yeah, what
And
the fuck are they gonna do? What are they gonna do?
exactly,
Nothing.
exactly.
Exactly. They can't do
I mean,
stuff, bro.
no, and this is usually when Dom will go super low, So.
Tom's the biggest bitch on here.
Oh, totally agree. Totally agree. I don't know. Yeti's kind of climbing up there.
He's
But
not doing shit. Yet he gets on this app 24/7 and talks.
I know. Could you imagine? Could you imagine doing that every day? Waking up, going in and to Ricky's space and yelling at women all day long? Like you have to be really pissed off at the world.
I don't yell at women. That's one thing. I respect Ashley. I respect Vicious. All the women. That's bullshit, dude. That's why I say they're fucking cowards.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, come on. I mean, you got Ricky. I mean, Jesus Christ, that guy needs to get his shit together. I mean, I don't know. Anybody who surrounds himself with Kathy Barker, I'm just saying, watch out. She's a dangerous person. She does look up people's personal information and does dox people. And she hangs out with Ricky, that fucking disease-ridden room. Right, ready? Ready? I mean, come on. Anybody who hangs out with those people, they're just scum now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like a certain few people, and that's it. That's where I stay. That's where I go. And I don't come on here and talk much. But damn it, seeing the shit that's going on in this world, we don't need these motherfuckers running around.
Exactly.
We got enough shit to
Yeah,
worry
I was
about.
going to say exactly. Hold on, Stephen. We're having a conversation, and then you're next.
I mean, that's all I'd really have. You know what I mean? Like, why aren't more people mad at someone that, had someone swatted? People
I
just
think they're
doxing out.
scared to I believe they're scared to speak up. And I really do, because in fear of what may happen to them, what may happen to their family members or their home.
What does swatted mean? What does that mean?
Having the police come to your
If
house.
you wouldn't have left, Stephen, you would have heard it the last 2 times. But okay,
Swatted.
I'm going to explain it to you again.
Vicious can.
What does that mean?
Is it squatting or it's swatting, right?
Swat. It's Stephen. It's pretty much having the police come to your house, bud.
Oh yeah, well I have had that. Yeah, I have had that. Yeah. Okay, now I know what it means. My bad.
No, I hold on. I want to hear it one more time. Hold on 1 second, because I really don't understand what it is for sure myself either. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, can you please explain it one more time, because I do have someone here that wants to hear what it is, what swatting is.
When someone calls, yeah.
That was 2 people.
Yeah, that's happened.
But like they raided almost.
Tecmo, can you explain, please?
Yeah, I know what it is.
Well, it's just like when the police come to your house. Someone calls the police on somebody.
Oh yeah, it's happened to me.
They tell them. I don't mean to laugh at that, but they tell them that someone's going to hurt someone with a knife or a gun, or that they're in danger of killing themselves, or something bad's going to happen. So the police come rushing in, and they're thinking that something bad is going to happen, so they're already kind of alerted, and they just come rushing into your house. Like it's not hard to explain, other than what Paraphobic does when he gets mad, and it's fucked up.
So it's kind of like, does it come from like the word swatting, because it's like a SWAT team, or?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so they just bust in your house and
Gestapo style, yes.
Yeah, they're not coming in friendly. Like, hey, how you doing?
No.
I mean,
just take anyone that calls and says, "Oh, I just can't see that happening." I mean, I've had so many threats. Knock on wood, mind you. I've had so many threats, and none of them so far have come true. And the shit on your eyes. So I don't know.
Does Paraphobic
where you live?
Does Paraphobic like you?
No, he hates me.
Well, I mean, there's your answer right there. I mean,
so you think he's going to do it?
Well, if he's already threatened it, and it already is in his mind, I mean, and he's already done it once, I mean, I hate to say it, but yeah, I would, if he doesn't like you, yeah, he gets drunk at night and does crazy shit. Like, yes, I do. I don't mean to scare you. But yes.
I'm just thinking, what happens when they come in and they don't find anything? Like, what are they looking for? Knives and guns, and there's
Well,
I'm dead
it's
asleep.
the situation. They think something like you're going to harm someone, so they don't know. And when they find out that it's a fake phone call, there's nothing you can do because he lives in a different country. That's why he does it, and it's like
Oh, so
it's
no
fucked up.
false charges, anything like that.
Exactly.
Someone hurts my dog.
Ashley,
You say when people come in that to do that they hurt your dogs.
I would just disengage with him. That's what I would do.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Ashley, like I've got a
Yes, ma'am.
friend that lives in Arizona.
Mute your mic. Yes, ma'am, Viper.
I've got a friend that lives in Arizona, and Barker called on her. She got swatted. They told that she was in there slicing her kids up. And she wasn't even at home. Her husband worked for the deputy sheriff's office, and him and the kids were the only ones there at the house when they come in, rushed in.
That
They
was
could have
Barker
went
who did
really
that?
bad. Huh?
That was Barker?
That was Barker.
What a piece of shit.
That's fucked up. These people are asking for fucking trouble.
I've got the foyers. I know. I heard it.
Barker is nasty. And see, they all hang out together. Like, I wouldn't push past Barker that Barker's already looking into your shit, Ashley, for paraphobic, so she can gain some sort of trust with him, because that's what she does.
Always been there for us and been a good provider.
100%.
Every now and then, I know that she's the one.
Yeah, I see you down there, cuck steaks. I know. I know, it's so right. Like,
Wait. Where do you see the Colt?
no, Karen. She was giving me a hand sign.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sure. Now you got what you needed from me.
Trump fan, you need to mute your mic if you're not speaking. Thank you, sir.
My dog is like all over me because I'm on the phone right now. She gets jealous, so I'm gonna come back after I get her situated.
Okay, Tecmo, thank you for joining, and thank you for the info. So, is it squat? Because I've heard swatting.
Swatting.
Okay, like a SWAT team. Okay, because Viper, I think, just said squatting, so then I got confused again. But my dog was barking.
Hey, can you drop me down?
Sure,
My phone is
I
frozen.
got you, Thanks.
All right. Thanks.
Anyone know who Jacob is? Anyone awake? Oh, he dropped, I guess. That was enough to run him off. Huh. So Neil has done that before. Paraphobic, whatever you want to call him. He's done the swatting to someone in the United States. Were their dogs hurt? Were they barbecued? Like he threatened to barbecue my dogs?
Well, isn't that what he did to John? But I don't think there was dogs there.
Well, I got plenty of dogs, and I promise someone touches my dog, we're going to have major issues. Anyway, I believe this is Rena Baby. Cult Estate, don't be a lady, be a legend. Okay, we used to be cool. I don't know what has happened. You're Kathy Barker, correct?
Yeah, I want to clear something up. Viper, produce that fucking proof, bitch, because we all know who did that.
I can. I sure can.
Okay,
all right, you got it.
And stuff.
Video was pissed.
You got
Who
it.
did this? All right?
Kathy?
It wasn't me. I didn't do the SWAT.
Well, it's your voice on there. It's your voice.
It's Tina's voice, dummy. I did a video with Kate.
It's your voice and Tina's voice, Barker. Don't play me. You know I know.
You're a liar, because I have the video that we did.
No, I'm not. I will put it out.
Bitch, I will produce the video
I will.
of me and Kit live, where she apologized for accusing me of doing such acts. Or to get your facts straight, Viper. Do you want me to bring Kit back?
I got my facts straight.
Kit back and have her drag you. Would you like that?
Do what?
You want me to bring Kit back into you?
No, I don't. This has nothing to do with Kit.
Absolutely did.
Kit's not involved.
So who did I fucking have swatted then, Viper?
She asked what swatting meant, and I explained to her.
3 messages that you started saying that I had somebody swatted in Arizona.
And you know that's not what I said. You go back and tell you people they got it all wrong.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, listen, Kathy, I asked what swatting was because I was threatened to have a swatting done by Paraphobic.
Oh yeah,
I didn't hear your name at all. But I don't know if you want to play it back. It's recorded.
What's that? Oh, you have. All right, you have this recorded. I just got out of the shower. I'm getting ready for work, and I'm told that she's in here saying that I had somebody swatted. It's not true.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, who?
Produce it.
He's talking about me, Ashley, and it's true, and I will put that out.
There was some lady that husband worked. Yeah, she's talking about Kit. I have the. Oh my God, Viper, you're so fucking stupid.
No, I'm not stupid, Kathy. I've got the FOIAs.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
But you know what? Play them. Let's hear them right now, and then I'll go get mine. Okay? Play them.
Well, you go get them.
Play yours, bitch. You said you got them.
I've got them on my phone, bitch.
Well, then play them.
I'll put them out. I sure will. They've done been partially put out.
No, me and Kit.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have.
Her and I put them out.
NJ put them out.
Kit and I put them out in its entirety the second time she was in Jersey.
You was on the phone on a 2-way call with Tina.
I was on the live video when she fucking got when that happened. She wasn't even home, dummy. She was at the condo.
I know that, dummy, but they still went to her house after y'all called.
I didn't call. How the hell can I call when I was on the live video?
Kathy, I will put it out.
Stupid. I was on a live video with her when that call was made. You want me to go call Kit? Because I will.
I don't care what you do.
Oh, she blamed you only. I hear. Oh, okay. Okay. But now it's 2 people that were on the call, right? You got to get the back straight.
That's what I said.
Ashley, which was it? Do you know? Did she blame just me, or was there another person she blamed?
Okay, hold on. Sorry.
I said just you, but if you want to know, it was both of you.
It wasn't both of us, because I was on the fucking live feed with Kit, you dummy.
Okay.
At that time, we were doing a live video when that call.
Okay. Show you proof. I've got mine.
Oh my God, you're so stupid.
I mean, Kathy, you did look up Yeti's information. You
SWAT, my friend, was not one of them.
You did look up Yeti's information.
So fucking what? Everybody knows that. Everyone knows that. What's your point, Tecmo?
That you look up people's private information.
So what? Okay, I looked up Yeti's information. Sue me for it. What do you want? What else? So what?
No, you did a whole background check on him.
Give a shit. You don't give a shit. So what's the problem?
Yeah, you're dirty. That's the point.
You're the one that wanted me to do it too. So okay.
No, I didn't.
Shut up.
I didn't. You can't even prove that. You can't even prove that. That's how dumb you are. Prove it then. Put it out.
Why should I put it out?
Because you don't have it. Like, holy shit.
Wait, put out what?
Oh my God, keep up. Jesus Christ, or lay off the meth.
The background check out on somebody?
Jeez. Yeah.
Are you telling me to put out a background check on someone?
You looked up someone's private information because you were mad at them.
So fucking what? I wasn't sensitive to me. You're talking shit on me. I'm allowed to do what I want.
Yeah, so you could dox them again.
I didn't dox them. Most of that shit public information. You're the one telling me to fucking put that shit out now, dummy.
Yeah,
What did I
put
do?
out that I was the one. Prove what you just said, dummy. My God, keep up.
That's it, but so what? I fucking looked up his information. What's the point? What's the
Yeah,
point? Yeah,
you shouldn't do that.
or Kyle, whatever the fuck your name is.
Yeah, it's not my name.
Sure, it's not.
Yeah, you're dirty. It's obvious.
Okay, you're one to talk.
What have I ever done? I've already admitted it.
Okay. Anyhow.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
your buddy sent me little kids. What do you think of that?
I don't give a flying fat
I know, that's the point. You don't care. God, you're too easy.
I'm fucking caring. Why should I give a fuck? Most of you motherfuckers are dirty anyway. Most of you
Yeah.
motherfuckers in the bank.
Yeah, you dox kids too.
I don't give a
You're
fuck.
dirty.
Okay, then I'm dirty. Such is life. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you shouldn't be on the internet. You're a bully.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. You're up here bullying me. You're a real tough man.
No, you're a piece of shit. There's a difference.
No, you're a piece of shit.
Okay, you sound like a second grader. No, you are. Oh my God.
Okay. Anything else?
Be a legend. God.
Hmm?
Stop doxing people. Stop swatting people.
What can I dox, asshole?
Where should I start? Where should I start?
When was the last time I doxed someone?
That doesn't matter. You're like, what do you? That's like a sailor. That's like someone who kills somebody and says, "Well, I haven't killed somebody in a while." Like, God.
You can't compare murder and fucking doxing, you dumbass.
I can't. This is too easy.
You're fucking retarded. You are a fucking retard.
No, you're a piece of shit. I'm just laughing at you because you're so pathetic.
The best you got? Comparing murder and doxing?
I know. You're probably trying to look up my information right now. It's funny.
No, I'm not. I'm not giving you
Because you're mad.
I've got the newest urge.
Like, why do you have people swatted?
I didn't have anyone swatted.
Oh, God.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You're dirty.
Fuck you, Tuckman. Whatever. You have anything else to say? Because you're really wasting my time.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, I take you after you, bitch.
Is that the best you got?
No, where's motherfucker? Let's see.
I've proven you dox people. You look up people's private information. I mean, where else should I? This is too easy. I mean,
oh my God. I tell people I will dox them. I fucking
I know. You shouldn't be allowed in the community. You're the female Cam.
Good, then I'm the female Cam. Sue me for it. Otherwise,
no, I just laugh at you. You're so pathetic.
Yeah, you're pathetic.
How am I pathetic? Explain.
You sound stupid. I warned people that I'm going to dox them, so therefore I'm counting on myself that I'm going to dox somebody, but you're here calling me out for something I've already admitted to.
I know, no, just keep talking, please.
Stupid.
Keep talking, please. Keep talking. No, that's great. Explain more why you're a piece of shit.
And whose shit am I looking into? I'm not looking into anybody's shit. I don't give a shit.
You're right where you belong.
Good.
You're begging me to come back too. That's the funny part.
Oh God, fucking spare me.
That's the funny part. I miss you, Tecmo. Oh my God. I was like, no, you're a piece of shit.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Sure.
Kathy, remember when I came in early this morning around, my time is around 2 a.m. Central Standard Time. Do you remember that? And I was Neil was saying he was going to do the swatting thing with me and he was going to barbecue my dogs. And Yeti was saying all types of horrible things. Do you remember that?
Kind of, but I was kind of doing I was working, so
because your voice was talking a lot in the background, and you're on their side.
Said, but what's going on?
which that's cool, but I'm just saying I was a little hurt because I thought you and I were cool until I heard you laughing and saying
No,
certain things.
no way. I would not laugh at something like that.
Well, I would suggest you might not remember if you listen to this recording when it first started, maybe the first 30 minutes, which I know I forget shit too. We've all fucked up. But yeah, you were.
Is it on here that you recorded?
Yeah, this one's being recorded.
So I can listen to it.
Yeah, I always record. It's on Tiffany
No,
TV.
she's talking about when you were saying Barker was saying something in the background.
Oh, what do you mean?
Go back and listen to the recording.
She was
last night about Yeti talking some kind of fucked up shit about her dog.
No, that was Neil saying he was going to barbecue my dog.
Yeah, my apologies.
And Yeti may have said other stuff too, but
I'll go back and listen to it, absolutely. And if I did,
cool.
Because I don't think I did. I think, let me listen to it and then I'll talk to you about it.
She just apologized.
You know what?
If she doesn't remember, then she probably needs to, listen to it and then we can talk about it.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I've got a friend that lives in Arizona.
Always some excuse.
But so you remember, so you think Yeti, which I think he did too, said something about my dogs. So you just thought, well, I'm not going to say anything,
It said Yeti, so I apologize. I want to really listen to this before. I'm not going to say anything else because I have to listen to it,
What are you doing when you're co-hosting?
Betty, you're fucking concerned.
No, you're not paying attention.
Oh my God, you're so stupid, Viper.
Viper? Hey,
Go fuck yourself, Cassie. You know what you're a dirty bitch. You know what you did to Kit. You know you're wrong.
You bitch. I'm gonna call Kit and have her come back and fucking tell her.
Dirty.
Call her.
You know what? Better yet.
There's the threats.
No, it's not. I'm gonna find the other video that her and I did, so that way I can play it for y'all.
Yeah, go get it, please.
I was on fucking.
Go. When are you coming back with it?
Hmm?
When are you going to come back with it, with the video clip?
Right now.
Okay, so we will hear this tonight then.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I doubt it, but okay.
No, you will.
Didn't she say it was Tina at first?
She said it was Tina, then she switched and said it was me, and then she finally got the FOIA and she apologized to me because it was actually Tina that did that, not me.
No, when you first came in here, you said that it was Tina.
It was both of them. It was both.
It was not me, dummy.
It was you, dummy.
I see when that call was made, Viper. What part of that don't you understand?
Barker, it was you.
Yeah.
I have the FOIA. Do you want me to go live and play
Thank
all
you,
of it?
NJ, my love.
It was you.
I tried to tell the stupid bitch you done put it out once.
You swatted Kit. Kit's not going to talk to you. Stop sitting around acting like you big balls, bitch, because you ain't shit. Go take a fucking seat. You're a nasty, dirty bitch. You're not going to sit up here and talk to fucking Viper that way. Go fuck yourself. Wet your finger while you fiddle that diddle while you do it while you think of me.
We'll wait that video clip too, Barker, you piece of shit.
Oh, wait, did she leave? Damn it.
Damn, why you running, girl? Why you running? Because you know NJ got the facts on your ass. I got the FOIA.
Come and say that never happened? Hey, Barker.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said I lied.
Barker, knock, knock, bitch. We got the FOIAs from everywhere across the country you've called, you dumb, nasty bitch.
There is not one person through Facebook that bitch I fucking called on. That's right. I got copies of the police footage in the camera while he's sitting in his chair while you sitting on there. I'm so scared. Oh, help me with your lies.
Lying your ass off.
She was
to get somebody
crying. She
swatted.
was worried. She didn't want to go home.
Because you wanted her door kicked in, bitch.
Come
That
back
sounds
up
like
here and
Barker.
lie again, Barker. Come on, Barker. Come back up here and bring your fat ass back up here and keep lying. You nasty, disgusting piece of shit. Because, see, it's very easy. We wrote down every place where you've been and had associated with people and done your nasty shit and went and got every single FOIA. All your nasty phone calls, you dumb bitch.
That's right, boo-boo. Take a seat, honey, boo-boo child.
So please come back up here and say you didn't do that and you're not this person.
Call your nasty ass up here and call me a liar, bitch.
What I haven't done is send it to that judge, but I just might. You know, the one that you and Lion Lynn, who was on the phone call when she showed up at Tina's house, you know, oh, it was so horrible, but now she wants to call all over the place for you. See, what you're not going to do is sit around and lie and act like you don't do this shit. Because we got you, Barker. We got all the proof. All of it.
So do.
So take your COS legend status and shove it up your nasty ass, you dumb bitch. How about that?
Go lie somewhere else, ho.
I agree. She's a piece of shit.
It's so bad. Y'all have no idea the calls she has made and the lies she has told to law enforcement from agency to agency to agency for years.
That bitch called lying on me. Got an officer in fucking trouble. Bet that won't never happen again.
Oh, well,
I tried to tell her you done put it out once.
Well, part of it was put out. Part of it was put out.
Right. She should have walked away.
That's right, because I got all of it. I could put it all out.
So she can take those nasty bitches that are DMing her saying, so-and-so said this on you. Tell them to go fuck themselves too, Barker, because y'all are all nasty. Disgusting. Your days of lying to law enforcement are over.
Hey, I have a question. Why the fuck every time we call up, that motherfucker takes off running through a fucking field plowing like a fucking cow dragging that ass? What's wrong, bitch? Why are you running away?
Did she just sit up here tell me who we doxed as she sat on the beam? Showed property I own, a house, counted the pedophiles that lived around in the vicinity of the entire county. What
That's
sick
right.
bitch does that?
Her, but of course she does watch bestiality, though, you know. She's a little off with her meth.
Take your nasty ass on and deliver some food and try to keep your nasty fingers out of other people's food.
Ashley, she don't remember everybody poking at you and doing all that while she was laughing
And she would
because she
never
was doing
laugh,
meth.
ever.
She was doing meth.
As
She
we
done
all
forgot.
heard it.
That's so messed up.
Listen, yeah, I know what I heard. I just was giving her a chance. And thank y'all for speaking
you will
up.
be
I
in
was
her
giving her-
notebook. She has notebooks of people.
Well, that's
I mean,
fine.
she-
Make all the notebooks you got to make. But I know what I heard. It was already played. She was laughing. She was calling me a bitch.
I
Shit
heard
like
it
that.
too. I heard it
Yeah.
too, Ashley.
So
I
I'm not
heard it
stupid.
too.
I
I
was
was
just giving
listening
her
in
a
the beginning.
chance to explain.
You'll never, ever, ever get the truth out of her. That woman cannot tell the truth
Never.
about anything. Anything.
Never.
Here's what's funny. She sent me her phone number probably
Do not call
2-3
her.
months ago.
Don't
I
do
don't
it.
know.
Don't
Don't do
call her.
it.
Hell no, she'll be
Let
filing
me
reports on you. She wants you to call her.
finish.
That's
Let
She
so.
me
wants you to call
finish.
her
She
so that
wants
way
you to
she
call
can
her so
say you're
she can.
harassing her.
Yes,
Let
and
me
then she'll turn
finish.
around and dox the hell out of you.
I already heard that. So guess what? I never called her. She goes, if you ever need to talk,
And
call
she'll
me.
record every phone call she ever
I
has.
never called her.
Yeah, because she records everybody
Ever.
she talks to, and then she plays it later. Do you remember all the recordings she played with her and Steven? And she's done this
Yes.
for years. There's many people she's thrown out the fucking recorded calls on. But see, I wonder why she won't put them out on me, boo. Guess what? I got them too because I didn't trust your ass. I got the other side of it, Kathy. Hey, that would be fun one night for me to put all the calls I got with Barker out, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh, we would be
I
right.
wish she would come back because I would like to know what
Crazy
she
freaking
thinks.
lunatic.
What does she think about her
Look,
laughing
Ashley,
last
you don't want to
night?
mess around with people like that. She's associated with a
Yeah,
woman that's a
Ashley.
sovereign citizen that literally shot police officers that was holed up in her house.
Oh, the
She's
sovereign
seriously trouble.
citizens that
She's
don't believe
seriously
in
trouble.
the
Yeah.
law and government.
Any,
Okay.
anybody who gets mad that fast, like she does too, like she just flies off the handle. Like she's a complete psychopath, and she literally admitted up here what she does. Like, what a piece of shit!
Yep.
Don't
I
ever
said,
talk.
what's wrong with that?
Yeah, exactly. Like God, like don't ever talk to her on the phone. She's the devil. I'm telling you. Like no.
No, if you want her to come back, you're going to have to drop me because that bitch scared.
No, I
She
don't
left
know
skid
why
marks
she
in her
left.
underwear.
I don't know why she left. I don't really care, but I know that I knew the truth before I asked
Oh,
her.
goody. It's Connie's dumbass.
Well,
Hey,
go
Ashley.
ahead, Connie.
Hey, Connie,
Hey,
you want to
Ashley.
talk
I
about
wonder if you
me?
could do
You want
something
to
for
talk about people
me.
you don't know?
Ashley, I
Look,
wonder if you
bitch,
could do something
I'll
for
tell
me.
you.
I'm
I'll tell
Ashley.
you.
Ashley, could you
Listen,
mute
I'll
her,
tell you. Hey,
please?
dumbass.
Could you mute
Hey,
her, please,
dumbass.
Ashley?
This isn't about Ashley. This is
Ashley,
about
could you mute
you.
her,
You want to
please?
run around with those nasty people with my
Ashley,
name in
could
your
you
mouth?
please mute
Connie,
her?
You
are you
need to.
drunk?
You
Connie,
need
drunk
to
tonight?
probably
Ashley, this is
backtrack.
about
Okay, hold
How
something
on.
you
about that,
did.
dumb
Could you
bitch?
mute her?
No,
Okay,
you're going
y'all.
to answer the question. Why are you running around when you don't know people,
Ashley,
laughing
this
when they
is
talk
about
about
something
dead
you and I have
people,
to talk
doing
about.
all
Could you
this
mute her?
nonsense?
She's always talking about everybody. She running her
Okay,
mouth
can
about me
Connie
since
talk to
You please
me?
1776,
answer
and
the
she don't even
question.
fucking know me.
Okay, I had to hit the mute button. Connie, can you talk to them and then we can work out whatever we need to work out, okay? I'm taking a 5-minute break because this has been going on for a while. So just, I guess, answer their questions and then I have no problem talking to you.
Wait, should I sit
Ashley,
up
the
here? Should I
question
sit
is,
up here like Connie does on Stevens and say, "Hey, Ashley,
wait,
get away
can
from
I
this
ask a
woman. This
question?
woman is gross. She's disgusting, and she destroys families and lives and people, and she's
Because some
dangerous."
gross,
Should I
nasty
should I
troll
say
on
all
the
that shit
internet
about you,
told you
Connie? Because
that.
that's what you fucking tell Steven about us, and you don't even fucking know us, bitch.
I don't even know who you are. Ashley, I
Well, then
need
why
you
are
You
you?
to.
know
Why are
exactly
you
who we
running
are because
around
you're
with
running
my
your damn
name
mouth
in your
about us
mouth,
all the fucking
dummy?
time.
I
Why
don't
are
know
you
who you
doing
are.
that, dummy?
Ashley, I just got an email,
Why
text,
can't you
DM.
answer the question? Because
I don't know
guess
who you
what?
are.
When you get punched back on the internet, don't run off and cry, you dumb bitch. Because I'm about tired of
I
it.
don't
I
even know
watched
who
it for
these
about
people
3
are.
weeks.
Ashley, this is about what you said about me and Brent, and they're passing it around again. Could you please explain to them that I
Ashley has
wasn't
nothing to do
Hey,
pimping
with
my
hey,
that.
hey.
son
Look,
out?
Hey,
look.
hey,
Hey, let
actually,
me
hey,
make it
hey,
clear.
no,
Wait
no,
a
listen,
second,
Answer
listen,
the
Groovy.
listen,
question,
listen,
Let me
listen.
make
Connie.
No,
it
no,
clear,
listen
you
to me,
gross,
listen to
nasty
me, listen to
bitch.
me, listen to me,
Really?
listen. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. My head is popping out of my skin. Okay, so, the reason why you don't know these people is because you talk about them all the time, which is usually the case. The one in the pink there is Karen Materna, and the one that's saying, "You know me, bitch," that's half of the Turners. So Karen Materna and the Turners are out of your mouth a lot. And so you saying that you don't know them kind of shows that, like, you don't
talk about things that you know about. The fact that you thought that you could go to Ashley with a complaint right now in the middle of all of this because we need to stop everything for Queen Connie. You've got a lot of fucking shit on your plate, dude. I can't even believe that you did that. And then thinking that you could just evade these bitches that you have been degrading for the last how long? That you could just sidestep these bitches? Like, these bitches are my close friends. They will take your face. You thought you could just sidestep them? Okay, what else? I think that sounds like it's personal. This thing that you have with Ashley, I think this is a personal thing that you guys have a truce, which obviously to you both means that you're gonna be up each other's ass and like make this fucking, it's like you guys are supposed to be best friends. A truce means like you just don't talk to each other and you just let bygones be bygones. It doesn't mean we're besties, but obviously that's what that means to some southern bitches. I don't know, but dude, I would think that you should take this to DM with her because I wouldn't want to start a fight with Ashley, especially with these, because they like Ashley, so they'll get your ass. Sorry, go ahead.
That's
no,
right.
It is personal, and I want to know why
it's not a fight.
she's going to
May
listen
I
to
have
these
a
nasty men.
Hey, you guys,
No, you're
can
going
I
to shut up
speak
and
for two?
listen because you've had plenty of time
Wow.
to run around and run your mouth. Your nasty, disgusting mouth. You don't know me. You're listening to a bunch of gross, nasty men on the internet. And when you start getting it back, bitch, don't cry. Secondly, my opinion is you're gross, you're nasty, and you shouldn't have pimped out your son. It has nothing to do with Ashley. Your son cannot consent, you dumb bitch. With his TBI, he can't consent to sex, much less have his mother go out on the internet and find sex for him, you crazy bitch. So keep talking about me and do whatever the hell you want to with Yeti and Steaks and those nasty, disgusting people, because you're not going to do it and not get it back. Do you understand, dumbass? Because
that's
all
right.
lies, and you're running around stirring the pot, laughing at deceased grandparents when Steaks wants to talk about it, doing all this nasty shit. Do you know that motherfucker messaged my minor daughter, you nasty bitch?
Well, she don't have any kind of care for that since she's trying to pimp her own damn son out.
And get your son off the internet. You're not his entertainment. He has a TBI. He doesn't need to run around and listen to nasty Neil and Ricky talk nasty sex with him, you dumb bitch.
While you sit there like a dumbass laughing.
Doesn't speak to you. You are stupid. You are ignorant. And I'm sick of your shit. Got it?
Talk about me some more, bitch. Ask
Good
about
evening,
where I live
everyone.
again, bitch, because you inquired about where I live. Bitch, you come find me. You go looking for me, bitch, and I done put on a video what I'll do to you.
Where I live too. Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch, right in your back door. Run to your popo. Do whatever the hell you want to, because you're not going to sit on the internet with a bunch of gross, disgusting men and lie every day, all day long, and stir the shit pot with them with my full name. Got it, dumb bitch?
Okay, so as an addendum to this, that was Karen Materna, which you've extensively talked about, and those are that's half of the Turner.
Ashley, are you a host or what?
She knows exactly who we are, but she's going to sit there and play dumb to
I
it.
remind
She
her.
knew exactly who
That's who you've been talking about. That's who you've been sidestepping. And now, if Ashley wants to, if Ashley would like to. If Ashley would like to address you, don't you think that she would have already done that already?
I think if she was in here,
don't
she
you
would
think?
have. Has she left the room? Ashley, would you tell me you'd rather
what do you
not?
mean she left the room? She's the damn host.
Hey, Connie, why don't you woman up? Why don't you woman up and quit crying to somebody? You're the one running around. You're the one running around everywhere, sticking your nose in all of our business.
Ashley, tell me you're
And then
here.
Are you crying to Ashley?
crying to
Ashley, tell
Get
me
the
you're
fuck
here
out of
and
here, you
and
Ashley,
I'll
dumb
leave.
bitch.
Ashley, I
Ashley
should
has
be able to
nothing to
talk
do with
about the
this.
Turners, and the Turners
Ashley
and
has
Karen should be
Ashley's
nothing
the
able
to
to
one
talk
who
do with
bad
this.
about
started
me.
this lie. I want to
Ashley
Hey,
hear her
left the
say that
Connie,
room.
she doesn't want to talk
Connie,
about it.
Connie, let me ask you a
Ashley,
question. Let me ask
That's
you a
the
speak
other
question.
half of
up.
the Turners.
Connie, let
Ashley,
me ask you a
speak up if you're
question.
here. Ashley's not
Connie,
here. She's not
Connie,
here. She's not
Connie,
here.
let me ask you a
Ashley is
question.
So
not
what's
So
the
here.
why
big
don't you
fucking
talk,
God, let
dumb
me
deal?
ask
If
you a
bitch?
Until
question.
Ashley's
Ashley
not
tells me to
here,
leave,
you
So
I'm
why don't you
dumb
address the
idiot.
girl?
Yeti to
Why don't you
speak for
Ashley,
your
are
address
you
the
dumb
people that
ass?
are trying to address you right now? Why don't you
Ashley,
do
And
that instead?
Yeti to
Connie,
speak for your dumb
Connie,
ass.
let
Ashley's
me
not
ask you a
there.
question. Let me ask
Ashley's
you a
not
question.
there. Until she
Connie,
Honey,
tells
you're
me
constantly
Connie,
She's
calling their
grown
name.
and
They're
right
here.
now in a
she won't
Corolla
even
to
answer my
speak for your
DM. She's
dumb
not
ass.
here. I know she would answer my DM.
Well, hey, Connie, how about
No
this?
She's
way,
not
she's not
here.
Hey, Connie,
here. Then what are you
hey,
still
Connie, how
sitting
about
here
this?
for, dumb bitch?
How about this, Connie? Since you're asking where I'm at, I'm gonna post exactly where you're at. How
I
about
don't
that,
give
bitch?
a shit. Post it, big dog.
All day long, every day,
Yes, since you want
Post
to
it,
talk about
big
every
dog.
day.
children, you want to talk
As you
about
sit up
Please
here
do.
grandchildren,
and
you
cry
want
to
to talk
Ashley.
about me. Wait a second. How about I
Ashley,
call your son that
I would
wants nothing to
appreciate it
do with
if you would
you,
let me
and
know
let's
if
find
you're
out
here and you
exactly
don't
what
want
your
to talk about
crazy
it right
ass is
now.
about. How
hey,
about that? How
She's
about
Connie,
not
that?
here. You guys
why
Because
just
don't
you
you
having a
keep
big
ask?
old
running
Why don't
around
time.
you
She
answer
wouldn't.
lying
them
with a bunch of
first?
She
people
wouldn't
on the
let y'all do
internet.
this, so she's
She
not
God.
won't
here.
put the truth
Did
out
you
about
know
you.
even
She
How
as
won't
about
of
let
that?
y'all do
today,
this. She's
Connie is
not
still
here.
saying Ashley called the cops on her?
I
What
just
kind
want
of
Ashley to
bullshit
tell
ass
me she'd
truth is
rather
that?
do it
You still
later,
saying
and
that
if
woman
she was
called the
here, she
cops on her
would.
and you called the cops on your fucking self, Connie? Come,
Oh, shut up,
Hey,
Pat.
is your
Come
son
on,
Vicious,
still
can
man.
alive or are
you
you still
can
gonna
you
murder
can you
him?
mute it,
Ashley.
I
Vicious?
got that question too. Did you
Cuckoo,
When
kill your son
cuckoo.
Ashley
yet, you
tells
fucking
me that
crazy
she doesn't
bitch?
want to talk about it
I
right
mean, you
now,
said
I
you was
will
gonna murder
leave.
your son. Is he alive? Put him on. We make sure he's still alive.
She's
Fucking
not here.
sick
She would have
bitch.
answered me. I'll stay if I
She also
can till
said
she
she
can
also
talk
wants
to
you to
me.
You
pimp
should
him out to
unlike
have
yourself,
sex
Connie.
when he can't even consent
Hey
to
everyone,
sex.
Hey, Ashley,
I am
would you
back.
rather
I
He
told you
needs
I had to go for
24-hour care, and you're
Ashley?
on the
Could you
5
internet
minutes.
trying to pimp him out for sex. You're
Ashley?
gross.
Could I hear from you, please?
Well, yeah, well, I'd like to know. It sounded like you. Okay, so
Okay.
I just heard the last part that you were already speaking today again, saying I called the cops. Is that true? Because I have not mentioned your name, and
No,
anyone can
ma'am.
tell
I
you.
haven't said
Okay,
anything about you, Ashley. I
okay. So
haven't.
Lie.
what have I supposed?
Where did you hear
Well,
that, hon?
from Pat.
Well,
Connie,
that's
who
not
did you
true,
say
Pat.
who did
That's
you
not.
say called the cops on you
That's
today?
not true, Ashley. I didn't
Who
say
did you
that.
Who
say
did
called
you say called the cops on you today?
I never said anything today about the cops being called
Oh,
on me.
You
really?
such a
Really?
liar.
Ashley,
Jesus.
this is.
Okay, I don't know. I didn't hear it,
Would you
but
mind
I have
please
kept your
talking
name
to
right in my mouth.
me and
Okay,
stop
what?
listening
See,
to
you're
your
gonna
lies?
learn real fast, you dumb bitch, that it's all recorded because you run
Well,
around
play the
lying.
recording because I haven't said anything about
You
Ashley.
run around
She
lying
has
with
not
all
been
these
in my
nasty
mouth. I
people.
actually took her out of
You
a room
run
last
around
night.
lying, and you have chosen to do
I
so
actually
with all
went and
these
took her out
nasty
of a room
people, and
last
you think
night
it's funny? You
where
think it's
Tractor
funny?
was making fun.
You think it's
Ashley,
funny?
I want to hear
We
from
don't.
you. Do you want me to leave?
I would like to hear really quickly what you said. I don't know. I did take a break, a 5 minute break. Sorry. It's been a
Okay.
long day. I was not ignoring anyone. I did
Okay.
hear. Okay. So what do you want to talk to me about? Because I've kept my side of the truth 100%.
Now, what did you say you heard? Because I haven't talked about
No,
you
I
at
said,
all.
hold on. Let me take out my AirPod. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm
She's
still
stupid,
waiting for the
Ashley.
clip.
You didn't say you heard anything. She's dumb. Pat said something, and now she's trying to
Well,
make that
that's
be true.
secondhand information. I'm sitting here
Real quick,
talking to Ashley.
Connie.
You spread secondhand information about all of us all
All
fucking
day
day,
long,
bitch. Shut
every
up.
day.
Shut
All
up,
day
Dustin.
long, every
You
day.
still living in Allen, Texas?
Okay, no,
Ashley,
Nope, sure. Hey, you know
Wow,
Look
what?
at this
Even if
wow.
I
fucking
was, bitch,
Connie, you are
hey,
such a
even if
dirty
I
bitch.
was, bitch, I
You
would
are
hope
a
a bitch
dirty
like you
bitch.
would show up. I would hope
Wow.
a bitch like
You
you
know
would
what
show
you
up.
just said,
Ashley
Connie?
You
did.
and your
Okay, listen, Connie, please ask what you want to ask. I don't think this is going to go too well, just like when I come into, Ricky's space or any of them, as far as I know, we have a truce. We've kept it. Everything's been fine.
Now, what has changed? What's going? What would you like to ask me? Please, no one interrupt, so we can get this over with, because I really don't want to deal with any of it. That's the point of a truce. Okay, so what was your question or comment, Connie? Thank you.
Ashley, I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Can we find out why she wants to know where the Turners are and
I
why
have
she's
not one
throwing out
against our
locations?
truce, but I
Why
just
is this dumb bitch
because you're
doing
the
that?
host of the room and you have a guest in here that is spreading the same stuff over again, I would just like for you to clear
Ashley
the
has
air
nothing to do with that. I listen to it with my
and
own
let them
ears.
know.
Hey, real
I
quick,
listen to you with my
I would
own
like for you to
ears.
clear
You
the
I
dumb
air
asked
and
no
let
one to
them
interrupt,
know that
please.
I did not try
Connie,
to
you
hire
came in
you
here
for
before
Brent.
you knew that
Hey,
we're
real
here.
Would you let them
Ashley.
know I did not try to hire you for Brent? That's all I'm asking.
Ashley, it doesn't matter what
Real
you
quick,
say. You're not going to
Ashley.
change my
I've been
mind about the
patient
dumb
here.
bitch.
Hey,
Ashley,
Ashley.
Did that answer
I've
your
been
question,
very, very
Connie?
patient. But
Did
can
that
I
answer your
say
question?
something without
You did
anyone
not try to
interrupting
hire
me?
me. No.
Thank you, Ashley. Bye.
Hey, Connie, if you see Barker
What
after when
the
she's coming back,
fuck? What? I'm
if
confused.
you
Did she really just try to throw out locations of the Turners?
yeah, you
Yeah.
didn't
I
hear
don't
that.
know.
She's dirty, man. She's a
I don't know
dirty
what's
bitch.
If
different.
that old bitch wants to fucking meet me in Allen, Texas, we'll do
Ashley,
that,
wait
and I'll
a minute.
scrap.
NJ, didn't she sit up here and say she didn't know you? She didn't know who
Right,
you were.
right.
She did not. Just so y'all know, she did not ask for me. No.
I was silent.
I'm not
I
even
was
going to talk
silent
about it
for
anymore. Y'all
many,
know
many
what
minutes, you
happened.
guys.
Everyone knows what happened. Her son is not hetero, so I can't.
didn't say
answer her
she tried
question.
to pimp him out to you. That's not what I said. I said she
No,
tried to pimp him
I
out.
know it. I know
and
what
she's
you're
looking
saying.
for sex for him. And it's gross and it's nasty
Well,
because he
okay.
has a TBI and she can't legally do that because he can't consent to even having sex. So what makes her think she can take him and transfer his consent because she's his mother for a grown man? She's nasty. She's disgusting. It's gross.
You guys, I was silent for many minutes. I would say maybe, I don't know, 10 maybe, right? All right. I heard everything that she said. There's something very, very wrong with her. And the only thing that I can figure out is that there's people that have information on her that she's scared if it gets out. You know what I mean? Because they try to do it to other people, like blackmail, scare them, this or that. What's her deal? Like, why is this woman like so off her charts? Is she that crazy, or is she threatening
Well,
us with
she's
fear?
Dumb.
stupid. She's
She's dumb.
stupid because
her
guess
name
what?
anymore.
When she throws my name out and she gets in tweets and she starts lying with these gross, nasty grown men that run around and message kids and do all this nasty shit, then guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to reach out to that son that doesn't have anything to do with her because she wants to know where I am. She's looking for other people on this app. So I'll find out exactly what's going on, you dumb bitch. Think
Can
you're
I
going to
bring?
do something about it.
Can I make a point real quick, Ashley, before it gets lost? Because this is the types of games that these people play. She called up here amongst an entire group of people whom she has trashed for months now. That we don't know this woman. We don't know nothing about her. She has talked horribly and parroted Don Stakes and Yeti and Lynn and all of their shit about all of us that she knows nothing about. But yet she decides to call into your space in the midst of all of us and expects not to be fucking addressed. She did that to try to cause another.
Y'all can do. Yeah, y'all can do. I
Because you can be a
noticed.
victim.
Y'all can do whatever you
Right,
want.
but
I'm just as
No.
far as she and I go.
She can cry victim all she wants because she's been running around the internet with my full name in her mouth.
Hey, wait, when the Turners are done speaking, I want to say something.
So you're
okay?
damn right. You just open the door. I'm gonna find out exactly.
But she was sent over here. My point is,
concerned with my life, you dumb crazy bitch.
she was sent over here because Barker just got busted out in a big ass lie. So she dropped. They all go DM. They all go DM Connie to come up here in the middle of a group of people that she has talked about. So once we address her, she can cry to Ashley and say, Ashley, are you going to allow this? Well, bitch, you came over here in front of 7 people that you've been lying and talking shit about. You were addressed, so stop fucking crying about it. Nobody cares.
And it's not Ashley's fucking fault.
Yeah, I'm just the host of this space. I really was gone for 5 minutes. Y'all can do what you want to do, but I'm just saying, between she and I need the weight off my shoulders. I'm sure she does too, so the truth still stands. But I don't care what y'all say to each other and what you want to.
Yeah.
That's
What you
between
don't
y'all.
understand is there is no weight for me.
Are you okay with her?
Tommy, you're not going to do shit.
I wanted to say something important.
Nor are the gross, nasty men that you sit around, you dumb bitch.
Right.
Oh, me neither. She's not going to sit around and fucking threaten where the fuck I'm at and wonder where I'm fucking at, because I might just fucking show up on her fucking front door.
My full name. Ask where I was.
Ashley, were you okay with her giving out a location? And by the way, Barker gave her that. I can guarantee it.
Well, of course Barker gave her that.
And Ashley, are you okay with that? Like, just throwing
I'm
out.
sorry. Okay with what?
She wasn't here, Tecmo. She wasn't.
She wasn't here.
But yeah, she came in here and she was throwing out locations for the Turners.
Oh, I did hear something.
Cities
Texas.
and states.
No, I don't think that's cool. And I think I was here and I said, whoa, whoa, whoa. And
I want everybody to understand.
Yeah,
when
that's
she
not.
gets
That's
it
not
back
gonna happen. Not
with
my
the
space.
truth. When she gets it back with the truth.
Hey, hang on,
Y'all
guys.
listen
Let
to
me
her
say
cry.
something. No. Let me say something.
No doxing
Do you
on my
guys
face,
know that
thank you.
KK
Anyone.
has my location pinned as his? KK has my location.
Yeah, that's because he's a gross, disgusting, alcoholic, fat pig.
He's a rapist. What do you expect?
I mean, would you really think, after everything he does, that he wouldn't do that, Ruby? I mean, he's gross. He's nasty. He's disgusting.
I have a few words to say, very
Bang
fast.
Gabe.
No, a few words, very fast to say. So I had a long talk with my attorney yesterday, and he wanted to make sure, triple sure, quadruple sure, that I actually wanted to go forward with the lawsuit that he's filing. Okay, and I said yeah, and he said actually that Hilton might and actually probably will sue Kevin Hammond during this because so my attorney wanted me to be aware. Okay, not only do I have to be there for that lawsuit that I'm filing, but when it's over, the Hilton's probably going to sue him too. All right, so that my attorney wanted to make sure that I know the train that I'm getting a ride on. Grab the shit show, and because it's happening.
Maybe his buddy Connie can mortgage her
Oh
house.
my gosh!
You
You just reminded me. Yeah, that Connie lady. Oh my gosh, you're so funny because I was taking my dogs out. I wasn't listening. I took my dogs out to the bathroom a few minutes ago. But anyway, that Connie lady, there's something wrong with her. Actually, there's literally there's something wrong mentally with that Connie lady. So I didn't know who she was.
Ruby.
Yeah, think
Yeah,
Ruby.
she's a little special needs.
Cuckoo.
Yeah, after the mass shooting threat, I kind of checked out.
Literally, we don't even know who this woman is. It's kind of like Lynn, isn't it? Doesn't it kind of remind you of Lynn?
She just inserted herself into everybody's shit and started going after people and don't even know anybody.
A victim.
She's so fighting mad right now. She could have shot her son in the fucking head and then come back
And
online.
I'm so mad I missed the whole thing. I put the phone down and I was passing by and I hear yelling and I put the things in my ear and I said, shit, I missed it.
She should probably ask
What happened? She came on here and started?
Look, I'm not the one for you to run around with my name in your mouth first and last on social media, telling a bunch of lies with a bunch of nasty, gross, disgusting people. I will find out. Because
the thing is, every time she's talking, she's saying your name and the Turners.
She did it.
You know, she's just fucking stupid. Plain dumb. The great thing about tonight is when NJ And Karen came in here and fucking shut down fucking Barker. She just hightailed out of
Well,
here.
Barker was
And
lying her
now
ass
she's missing
off.
in action.
I appreciated that too.
After I listened to her sit up here and lie,
Oh, I
like
missed
she
that
doesn't
too.
know that those FOIAs, and that's not the only FOIA that's been gotten.
See, I
Yep.
called her out.
And that's not the only phone call that's been
NJ
gotten.
come and run her
Barker has
off.
done this for years, and it's all across the United States.
You know what's interesting, real quick? You know what's interesting? Like, even the people here that don't get along know who the bad people are, right? Like,
Yep.
we maybe we don't get along, all of us. That's okay, right? But we know who the bad people are. And that Cece lady, okay, I put my phone down. I was doing stuff. I was folding laundry and stuff. I heard her voice, and it gave me like the bad feeling in my spine. And I was like trying
No,
to figure out.
Cece's good.
Cece's cool,
Cece's
Ruby.
good. Yeah, she's
She's
good.
here.
Oh, maybe that's
Yeah.
not. Maybe I'm thinking of the
I
wrong
mean, I
person.
think
But that
You probably are.
You're
somebody
thinking of
called
Lying
up.
Lips.
that lady,
And
that
Cece and I
lady.
don't always get
Look,
along,
Connie's on the
but
No,
whatever.
no.
United States lying about
You guys, I
Texas
might have the
nobody.
wrong name. I'm so sorry if I have the wrong name. But there was a lady here maybe 10 minutes ago, and she was
Maybe Barker.
Well, here's Cece
Well,
right here.
Ruby, I would never sit and talk about you in a room.
no, that's not
Ruby, you talking about
the voice I'm
Connie.
talking about. No. There's an
You're
other
either talking
lady.
about Connie or Barker.
Yeah, Connie or Barker,
You know
Ruby.
Connie, the one that pimps out her son's booty hole on
You
Grindr.
guys, I'm sorry.
Watch
Maybe
your
Con. It's
ass,
not. I'm
Ruby,
so
because
sorry,
you
you
want to
guys.
make
I'm
sure
so
that
And
Love
you
you,
know
sorry.
what, you
Pat.
guys? I
No,
wouldn't be surprised if somebody is saying that I said something and Ruby heard that, because I hear a lot of that.
no, it's definitely not you.
Okay.
It's definitely not you because I hear your
She
voice. But
heard the voice.
it's another lady, and her voice. It gave me like the chills. It was sick.
Connie. I bet it was
Oh,
Connie.
Connie, yeah. It's not the purple people eater, okay?
It might be Lynn Brooks
Sorry.
too. Might be Logical Lady.
Ruby, watch out. The purple people eater will eat you up. Don't say nothing bad
I
about
actually,
her.
you know what? You know what's funny? I actually added that song to my favorite playlist because I love that. Is that from the 70s? The one-eyed
Yeah.
purple people eater. Yeah. No, it's fun. No, it's fun. No. But seriously, guys, not you, Purple P. Somebody else. There's something wrong
No
with that
worries.
lady.
No worries.
Yeah, speaking of the other liar, I can't wait till she hops on a beam tomorrow. That would be Lynn. She needs to explain
Right.
how you can own real property like that without deeds. And oh, don't say it's in a trust because it's not.
I must have missed
So
out on a
why
lot of
you all
stuff.
over the internet lying
Don't feel
all
bad.
the
Me
damn
too.
time, all day long, with my name in
Okay,
your mouth,
JoJo, you
Lynn?
can blame it on me,
Yeti's
and
getting
I'll blame
C
it on you.
Hustle's leftovers. Yuck.
I mean,
Gross.
look, today, Ricky's dumbass said, all you ever do is sit up here and talk about Materna and the Turners. And so she blocks him. And then she's back in there today. And I get sent this nonsense where it's my name, the Turners, lying her ass off. So I'm going to say
Yeah,
it
she
again.
got up early
If
this
you
morning.
lie, I will put out the truth about you. And it will be all your lies, like what you own that you don't own, you fraud, you lying fraud.
Can you believe the gall of Connie to come here too? Like, I need to talk to you, Ashley, and then she wouldn't answer any other question. Come on,
I
what a
can't
freak!
believe the gall of these people that are lying. They know they're lying. They know we know they're lying, and they'll still come in and lie.
Yeah, they
I
think
don't get it.
if they say it enough to themselves out loud, meaning like just in a group of people, that it automatically becomes the truth.
Yeah,
Yep.
Connie's a COS lemming. She'll run off of any cliff for them dickheads. That's how stupid she is. She's just dumb too.
Anyone know who Daniel is? Vicious, do you know? Are you there?
Well, she
Can you
has
hear
to
me?
not be very smart if she ran around. I mean, this has been going on for a while.
I haven't.
And
I
this is
don't
the
know that
first
one.
time I addressed it like this because I'm really sick of it.
I'm going to give
Because
you a chance, Daniel.
Connie literally sat with that Predator freaking steak and laughed as he talked about Justin's deceased grandparents. And then he wants to say, what? He never does this. All lies, all false narratives, and then he turns right around.
He doesn't bother children. He
Then he
doesn't take
turns right
their
around and says,
pictures.
but I didn't know them back then. Well, dumbass, you low IQ dumbass. If you didn't know, then you don't know now.
Exactly. Common sense.
Hey, did y'all hear that Yeti has plugs? I know I
Hair
wasn't the only
plugs?
one. Hair plugs.
Yeah,
No
I've heard
bullshit.
that.
I have been.
Yeah,
For
dude.
sure.
I have his. When
What a
Yeti,
fucking hot mess that
wait,
guy
when
is.
he first came to Periscope, I
Hey, I've
have
had
those.
plastic
I have those
surgery and shit,
pictures.
so.
He had a complete chrome dome, but what he did is he did the hair plug only in front, right in front, and he hid them for a long time under a baseball cap. Then they started growing, and he had to constantly brush them because they come in all curly. So he denied it, and it was so cool that he finally admitted it because I told him, I know you had them done.
Oh my God.
Yep, he finally admitted it.
I think he's
Hold
got
on.
butt
What a
plugs too.
fucking loser.
Oh my God. Butt plugs. Hey, Daniel,
Fucking
real
George
quick, you had your
Costanza.
hand up. What do you have to say, sir? You only have 33 followers. What's up, Daniel? Go ahead.
No,
Before
hey,
we
I
let
just
you go.
wanted to say hi to everybody. I've only had Twitter for literally like a week, so I just wanted to say hello to
You
everybody.
better run,
And
Daniel.
Well,
Run.
Yeah, I would
hello.
suggest you
run.
take all the
Run and
pictures. I
hide
would
I'm
under
suggest
the
Run
only
while
you
you
take
kidding.
all the
can.
pictures
No,
off your
this
profile.
was one of the only pages I came across that didn't title
Oh my God.
cryptocurrencies. So I just wanted to say hello.
Hello, Daniel. I would recommend you go run and hide under the biggest rock you can find.
Daniel, I recommend that you go to those little tree things and learn karate and stuff. Okay, Daniel.
It sounded like everybody wanted to fight Connie. I came in here earlier and everybody was
Are
yelling
you
at
fucking
Connie
fat or
or
damn
yelling, but
Mr.
so I don't know if
Body
she
Grease
probably
ass?
deserved it, but
Fucking
Is
Ruby.
Connie your friend?
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
Why are you trying to start shit, Daniel?
I do
We
seem
call
like a
him
shit star.
Danielson. We call him Danielson. We send it.
He
We
didn't
send
deny
we
it
send to
either.
the
He's like,
fence.
yeah,
We
you got
send to
me.
the fence. We need to paint up, paint down, and then when he
Daniel
thinks he's done,
definitely knows
listen,
Ruby.
When he
No,
thinks
you
he's
listen.
done,
It's
then we
my
send him the
space.
other side of the fence. Okay? Paint
Daniel,
up,
you definitely
down.
know
Paint up,
something.
down.
You are not a dummy. Why are you here and what do you want? And who do you want to take up for? Did you hear that?
No, I
Verify.
have no
You're
intention.
full of
I
shit.
literally have no intentions. I was
You
just
weren't
looking
here,
for
so
a
how do you
chat
know
room to
anything
bullshit.
about what was going on? You weren't even here. I always keep an eye on who's here. So
You
how
came
do
in
you
a
know
long
anything
road,
about that?
Daniel.
No, I'm
Yes.
sorry. I don't mean to offend
What's your
anybody.
acquaintance with Connie?
I kind of believe him. I mean, I know sometimes I'm a little bit too trustworthy, but I kind of think he just popped in. I could be
I
wrong.
swear I literally been on Twitter for a week and I only came across this room and
Guys, if you look at his Twitter
Just seen
feed,
that
he's a
bad.
dad. I mean,
Yeah.
he has great pictures. Be careful
I
if
mean,
you're
sounds
taking
better than
pictures
Connie.
on the internet. He seems okay. I looked at his Twitter page.
I think he's a
So,
spy.
Daniel, we've been arguing with lots of people
Degmo,
this
you don't
evening.
trust him?
Nope.
Confused why
This is the COS Trojan horse right here.
Yep. Yep.
you weren't here earlier. You came right in and spoke up.
No, listen. We have to put like this spotlight on.
Let's just be nice.
No, I
Spotlight.
am
The
nice,
huge
but
spotlight.
I'm not
Yeah,
stupid.
the spotlight. Daniel, answer our questions. Daniel.
yeah, no, I've just been turning my speaker off so people can talk.
No, I'm
We're
just
joking. We're just joking.
I'm having fun. I'm just laughing with you. Like everything's fine. Like seriously, don't be like oh my gosh, tiptoeing around us. Are you like a tiny dancer? Do you like Elton John?
Hold me closer, tiny dancer. You don't want to hear me sing.
Count the headlights on the highway. Woo, woo, woo. Hold me closer, tiny dancer.
I actually got to see Elton John at Scott Trade Center here in St. Louis.
Wow, me too. I saw the last tour here in Tampa. I saw it and literally
Get a room. Get a room.
I was crying. Like I literally cried. Like it was so beautiful.
Here?
Oh my God, y'all. Oh, sorry.
What?
Nothing. I just, so many DMs. So many.
I just saw you, Daniel. If you love Elton
Daniel,
John, like count the headlights on the highway.
Ruby.
Woo!
Ruby.
Yeah, let's, okay, so Daniel, so
Ruby.
you're new, so you've been listening or been here about a week. What do you think so far of all the different spaces?
I've only been in a few different spaces because most of them I can find are like for like Hex and crypto and want to pitch selling stocks and stuff like that. I just literally got on for the chats and the people.
Okay, so what did you learn in the NFT and the crypto spaces? Anything exciting? Hello, Sir Danielson.
Silence. Enjoy the silence.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be quiet. I was just saying I'm not here to sell nothing. I have no motive to. I was just in here to say hello and say see who was in here.
Okay, cool beans. Well, you see us. I mean, wow, whoa. There's more people than I thought, but yeah, you see us. So welcome. I still would say run. I wish I would have.
No. Ashley.
I'm just being honest.
Listen. No one told you when to run. You missed the starting gun. I think that's Pink Floyd, okay?
That is Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd.
Yeah, it is Pink Floyd. No one told you when to run. You missed the starting gun. So anyway, we all have our own choice. And God gave us free will, right? Ashley and everyone listening. God gave us free will. So if we want to run, if we want to move, if we want to go somewhere else, God gave us that free will. So that's I love God, and I'm like kind of like seeking from yeah, it's beautiful. Like God is beautiful, and everything that God creates is beautiful. All right, so yeah.
Oh, I agree. Yeah. Okay. So Daniel, would you like to speak, and then we're going to move on.
Oh, I didn't really know if there was a topic of discussion. I didn't want to change it. All I know is Connie. All I know is people were yelling at Connie. I came in for a second. It was really heated, so I left.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Yeah. Actually, I don't think I raised my voice at all. I think that Connie lady, I got confused with the one-eyed purple eater, and actually, I never raised my voice at all.
I didn't talk to her.
Yeah, I don't think I
we
did
have
either.
a truce.
I don't think that the one-eyed purple eater did either. But there's something wrong with that lady when she comes in and she wants to make trouble, right? Okay. And we're all here like chill, having fun, talking. And this lady comes in and she is very not nice. I would have to say she is like not very she's I believe in my soul from what I feel, and hearing hearing her voice when I was doing stuff, She's kind of like anti heaven or anti God. All right, that's what I feel.
Ruby, do you think Barker's coming back here?
Who is Barker?
The person who admitted that she doxed and she has people swatted. She goes by Rena Baby.
Okay, so I might not be completely sure about who you're talking about. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know. I'm not sure. I just want to be like on the vibe of like love and kindness. That's all, right? So if I don't remember stuff, just forgive me.
No problem. No problem. I mean, she did say she was coming back with a clip. I mean,
Like, is she gonna come back today, or I mean,
I wouldn't hold my breath.
Yeah,
anybody know where Barker is? Hey, Lynn, I know you're licking the fucking windows, you old dusty twat. Go get Kathy. Get her ass in here. You're the one that told her anyway.
yeah, like she said she had the clip and she'd be right back.
She always says that.
Well, sometimes clips take a little longer than expected, but it has been a while. So,
Maybe DoorDash is hectic at this hour of the witch.
oh my gosh.
It wasn't a cape, it was a coat.
Kathy Barker out there stealing body part, little baby body parts.
No. Listen. Oh my god. Did Vicious just say it wasn't a cave? It was a coat.
That was a real quote.
No,
That's the exact quote.
No,
exact
that's too
quote.
funny. It's too true, right?
For anybody that was there, they're laughing like all the high fuck right now.
Right, exactly.
Because that's exactly what she said. We're like, yeah, she does dark magic in this cape. And she's like, it's not a cape, it's a coat.
Did she actually say that?
Yeah,
she actually said
yeah, it wasn't like, oh, I'm not doing dark magic. I'm not doing dark.
Yeah,
I'm not
a
doing
part
any
of the
this.
dark
No.
world. No,
It was the fact that she was wearing a coat, not a cape. Yes.
Oh my god. You guys are hurting me so bad tonight. I literally have been laughing so hard. You guys are all brilliant. Everyone, Ashley, Vicious, me, Purple People Eater, Viper, Tecmo, Pat, like everyone that
I
has
wish I was brilliant, but
you guys are so funny. You guys are like killing me. And this is what life is about, like laughing and having fun, right? I mean,
Okay, so what kind of night is it whenever Gretel Gretel and fucking Ruby Slippers come in and pass around compliments?
It's a sturgeon moon.
What the fuck is going on? Is there some kind of weird like opposite like full moon?
I think it
It's
might
not
be
a full moon or anything, is it?
Well, let me
I
look.
know, right?
I'm on the back porch.
Yes,
it looks full to me.
Yes, it is. It is a full moon.
Is it a
Tomorrow
full
night
moon
is a
today?
Sturgeon
Bingo.
Sturgeon moon. Yes.
Full moon.
No, listen, you guys. It's the last what do they call that? Like the big full moon. It's the last one of this year, right? It's the last one of this year, and it happens tomorrow. And right now, you guys, literally, you guys, just let me speak for like 2 seconds. If you go outside and look up at the stars, it's also it happens every year around this time. This time in August, there's a ton of shooting stars happening. It starts with P. I cannot pronounce it, so I won't even like try. But what's it called? The whatever shooting star things happening now.
I don't know. All I'm saying,
I'll look it up. Ruby, I'll look it up for you if you want, real quick.
if Barker's showing up at my house with DoorDash, I'm sending that back. Like, can you imagine Barker showing up at your house?
The full moon is August 11th. What is today?
Like all your food would smell like old ashtrays because her fucking truck
That's
just smells like
smart.
cigarettes,
Ashley just sounded
old
like me.
You
cigarettes.
tell
When I
about
asked
3 French
Alexa,
fries
what is
left.
today? Ashley just sounded like me when I say,
Today's the
what is
10th.
today, Alexa? What is
The
today?
full moon is August 11th.
11.
What is
Ashley,
today?
Ashley,
The
oh
10th.
my God.
Today
You
is
just
August
sounded
10th.
like me. You just sounded
Okay.
like me. I'm like, hey, Alexa,
I
what
don't
is
have
So
today?
Alexa.
so
Damn,
it's
I'm gonna
happening.
put my hand up.
It's happening in 1 minute. The full moon. So we have all of our
Oh,
questions
snap.
answered now.
Okay. Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
cool to me. Who had their hand up? Was that Truth? What's Truth Bunny? Yeah, it looks like your hand's always up. The
I
peace
know.
symbol.
I know.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
just wanted to call back up to tell you thank you for having me up. And then I also wanted to say that I made a tweet to clarify for Connie because this has nothing to do with Ashley. I completely understand that you weren't trying to pimp your son out to Ashley, that you were looking for a male for him to have sex with. Hope that makes you feel better because it never was an issue. And this has nothing to do with Ashley.
Thank you, Lord. Yeah, please. Thank you for clarifying because I do not want in the middle of any.
Well, now I'm confused. Like, really? This sounds strange.
Yeah, Ruby,
Um,
that's pretty screwed up, isn't it? You've got a son that's disabled that can't live on his own, and you think you can go pimping him out to a male prostitute?
I was thinking like maybe our friend Steven should get a
Should bang
you
Connie's
know
son? That's
no
interesting.
I
Okay.
didn't say that. I never said that at all. But maybe Steven should, maybe get a prostitute like to
No,
bang.
no, and
Maybe
no.
Connie's son could hire
And
Steven.
Steven needs to
Why
stay
do you
away from
think
Connie.
everybody thinks that
Steven
that
needs
he's
to
talking
stay
to
away
you?
from Connie before she tries that shit with him.
Is Steven the top or the bottom?
I don't like the prostitute word. Thank you. It's sex worker.
Sex worker.
Actually,
Sorry.
Escort. It's escort.
Yeah, that was
it's
offensive.
It's hua.
actually I think it's freedom. I think it's freedom for women to be whoever we want, do whatever we want with our bodies.
I agree.
Yeah, for
My
sure.
body,
So
my choice.
yeah, my body, my choice, for sure, right? But anyway, beyond that, I think that
Until it comes
Steven,
to medical experiments, mRNA vaccines, and such.
Picks up that
Oh
part.
Lord.
I actually think it's unbelievable that prostitution is a crime because
Actually,
my body, my
just
choice.
to
You know what I mean?
educate some people, it's decriminalized in several countries. I believe New York just decriminalized it. It will be happening. It decriminalized. It won't mean that it's illegal. Decriminalized.
Could
It,
you imagine? Could you
it is.
imagine? No,
It
listen.
is.
No, hang
No,
on.
but hold on, Ruby. Hold
Hey,
on, Ruby.
no, Takuma, I love you. Okay,
It's the longest profession.
Ruby, you've been talking for 20,000 hours. Calm down.
I'm just concerned that Connie is going to get that fat alcoholic pig, KK, over there, and then he's going to roofie that poor TBI son of hers,
And Connie. He's gonna fuck both of them.
I just, oh my God, shit.
Could you imagine that? It'd be like Helter Skelter in there. Fucking KK, Connie,
He'll
her fucking
probably bring
Holy
Abe
shit.
too.
Oh, he'll ransack her house, take all of her valuables. Oh my
Right.
God.
Set that bitch on fire for the insurance.
That would be
Oh my God, he'll probably bring
anyone.
Abe.
Disappeared for good reason.
Fucking Abe.
Fucking A, that's right.
If I was Abe, I'd disappear as well. Shit. He's hiding under a big old fat rock.
He's ashamed of himself.
He's hiding behind KK's dumb fat alcoholic pig ass.
Oh,
I
God.
still think KK roofied Abe too,
Of course
but
he
willingly.
did.
I totally agree.
Abe like totally ditched this too. That's the funniest part. He's like, I'm out of
He
here.
told KK, I really want you to put it on my butt, but I can't be accountable for it.
Oh my God,
So
Pat.
I need you to roofie me and
Well,
then
and
tear
then
my butt
Abe
up.
wakes up, and then he's got KK staring at him, running his fingers through his hair, like they talked about. Y'all, this gross. I mean, and look, this is my thing. If you want to be gay, be gay. Be happy. Be prideful. Be gay. You don't have
Right?
to
You know
run
KK's
around.
face smells like pus. His face just smells like pus. You can just tell. It's just it's just I can.
I'm part of the LGBTQ community, so yeah, I have no problem with any of those type of people.
It's fine. It's all
I am one.
fine. You're an adult. Do what you want, but don't. Ooh, come on now. And don't you think if Abe was out like steaks, then they could just be much happier and not have to settle for KK from the
Exactly.
internet?
Exactly. That guy has so many men on his phone.
I know.
Oh my God.
Why would you give up your butt virginity to fucking KK? Like
He has
Abe.
so many men obsessions.
I mean, really? KK?
Do you think Abe went to Pound Town with KK?
Of course.
Oh, gross.
They
That's probably
didn't
why
just
Abe
watch
kissed me,
each other
correct?
run. He didn't just
It's
watch
pregnant.
him run his fingers through his hair like he said. I mean,
Like, you guys really think that that's a joke? Like, he did say that. He's like, oh, I don't even own a
yes, we
comb.
gotta find it. I'll go
He's
back.
like,
we had that
he said,
recording.
I don't
We
even
found
own a
it.
comb. I just run my fingers through my hair and it just falls wherever it may.
As
KK was like, oh yeah, I ran my
as
fingers. Just
KK was saying, he watched it.
I was
and
watching it from afar, falling into his plate. It was so gross. Like, they're not even making this up.
No, and I will tell you, there's not a man in this room right now that can
I
say
know it
if
sounds
he
like they're making
travels,
it up, like they're
if
being
he
crazy, but they're
travels,
not.
Oh,
that they
is this
stay in
Don
the
What's
same
going
States,
on,
the one that
hotel
was
Karen?
with
on the
Are you
another
on the
man?
phone with
Turner side or
KK
Pam side?
Oh
while he was
God!
raping
What
Ruby?
we
Oh,
need to
here's the
know
accomplice,
tonight is,
another
Karen,
accomplice right
are
here.
you on
You should be in
Pam's
jail,
side
Butterhands, for participating in the
or
rape and
are
drugging of
you
Ruby. You
on
should
the
be in
Turner
fucking
side?
jail, criminal. Ain't
Are
that
we
right,
all gonna
13th
throw
tribe
Pam to
member?
the curb, Karen?
One at
Why
a
is it your
Oh,
business?
time.
Why do you
Karen, are
care?
you gonna
You little
throw
fucking
Pam to the curb?
washwoman. Little washwoman. Why do you care about these
Why
things?
are
You've
you
been
There's some
bankrupt,
rejected.
predator
Brandon?
You've been
snake around
rejected
here
by
Why are
yelling.
you
everybody.
penniless
Don,
and
That
bankrupt,
pussy ass
Brandon?
bitch
oh my
boy.
God!
Hey, fuck boy.
Brandon,
You love.
why are you
You won't tell me your
bankrupt?
name because you're a big. You're a
Damn,
big.
these
You're a
Brandon,
obsessions are
big old
why are
bitch.
you
real.
Hey
penniless,
Karen, I
Brandon?
think Don wants to fuck you. Don Steaks wants to fuck.
Okay,
Why are you saying Pat's name? Are you just trying to be a fucking dickhead? Can you not just come up and have a conversation and not say people's real names? Is that just too much for you, Dawn Steaks? Is it too much
No
to come
doxing.
up and have a conversation without putting my real name out there, Pat's real name out there, because you're a big dog that fucking with your black face over there and I can't say you're a nameless, faceless fucking dude. At least you finally have an avatar that describes exactly what you are. A shadow.
Yeah, no doxing. I don't. You can speak,
I
sir.
thought first names is not doxing,
No,
Nicole.
well,
He's
to
such
me,
a
no.
Nicole,
I
fanboy.
didn't.
You know
I
Nicole
never.
how it
Hold
is,
said
on.
dude.
first
This
name.
is my.
I never said. I do believe first names are doxing as well. Now, I don't know who came up with that rule, but I do because Ashley is not my real first name, as everyone
Thank
knows.
you.
So, anyway, so you're welcome to talk, but let's keep it civil, please. And
But I mean, does everybody understand that this nameless, faceless guy that goes around and gives everybody else's information to other people so that he doesn't have to do it, this nameless, faceless guy is just walking around here just calling us all by our real names? Does that not creep anybody else out but me?
if he does it again, remove him, or I
All right,
will.
What do
everyone
you
calm
expect?
Go
down.
He's a
I
dirty
thought
go
first
Jew.
ahead,
He's
names
a
were
sir.
dirty
okay.
Jew.
Hey, Dirty Jew, let's
Ashley
be
is
on a
Don
first
Mott's
name
number
basis.
one
One
Tell me your
co-host.
second,
first
I
name,
thought it
Pat.
Dirty
was first
Jew.
names. Okay.
Dirty
Anyways,
Jew,
okay,
what's your
are you
first
throwing
name?
Pam
I
under
I
the
want to
have
be
a
on a
bus?
first name
question.
basis,
How
Dirty
come the
Jew.
people at my
Are you
synagogue, how
throwing
come the people at
Pam
my
under the bus,
synagogue
Karen?
don't abuse
Listen to
This
women
this
and
is
watch.
the
children and don't
question we
treat
all
Karen,
them
want to know.
with
Karen, are you throwing Pam under the bus?
wait,
We both go
Pat,
to the same
What a
fucking
dork.
Pat,
fucking school. It's fucking
Karen,
I'm
are you
bullshit.
gonna have
throwing
to
Pam
ask
under the bus or
Dawn
not?
Pat,
Sticks.
The
Why
Pat,
do you
people
go
want
on
to
with
know.
your
Pat,
weird voice, you
Ashley,
weird?
Okay, so I
I
just want
didn't
to
hear anyone. So
explain to everybody that Don Stakes right now is trying to divide and conquer because he wants to call out the fact that some people are fighting or not happy with Pam at the moment. So he's trying to make sure that we all choose sides within the sides, and none of us are falling for that. So why don't you try again?
okay, let's
We're
Yeah, anyway,
let
can I
him
just give an
finish what he
we're
has
answer?
to say. Everyone, let
Dude,
Don Snake
really?
finish what he has to say, and then go, and or y'all can respond. I just want to hear what he has to say, so this doesn't take all fucking night, because I can't fucking hear when everyone's yelling.
All right, let's have Dawn Stakes speak for a
Yeah,
moment.
go ahead.
And
You
if you
got
say
2
first
minutes.
names,
Most.
last names,
You're
addresses,
dropped.
I'm kicking your fucking ass out, bitch.
Yep.
Okay,
Ashley,
this
I
is
don't
my
talk to
question.
grown nasty men
You need
that
to
mess
stop
with
This
being a
is
minors.
the
predator and
guy.
let me
Ashley's
speak.
got to leave.
Karen,
We have the
Start
Question.
complete
Karen,
over,
you
This
gotta
is
Karen.
fucking
ask a
my
Start
story of
simple
over.
question.
KK.
question, so I
Like
can
that's a
leave.
total
I have
really
to ask a
Can
I
you
question,
just
repeat
shitty.
that,
needed
Karen.
please,
30
This guy
Ashley?
was
seconds of
up
your
here
Karen.
on the
time.
phone with KK when he was
Oh,
drugging and
you're
raping
so
his
Not
dick.
the
dirty,
truth,
dog.
You were on
Rabbit.
the
I'm
phone
trying to
with him
ask you
that
a
day,
Stop
weirdo.
question.
doxing
Are
Were
people,
you
dog.
you
participating in the
throwing
rape? You were a
Pam
participant.
under the bus
That's
or
why you
not?
defend him.
Okay, so from what I understand, he's not going to go off of this topic. This is the only thing that he came in to talk about. We're not discussing Pam at all. And none of us are answering what side that we're on, not that there's any sides. You're trying to create a side within a side that isn't actually a side anyway. So stop your fucking games. And if you have anything else to contribute to the conversation, please do so. But nobody's fucking talking about Pam.
Okay, next topic.
Go start
Why
your own
That
Facebook
did that
page.
reject.
big
You're
fat
a
lawyer from
reject.
Go
Alabama
You've been
dox
unfollow
fucking
people from
Pam?
all you
rejected
dirty
by
I
fuckers.
think
everybody on every
God, you're
fucking
so
topic
Karen
What
dirty.
is
about
because
Pam
you're
throwing
a
not making
dirty
Pam
any
under
Jew.
the
sense?
You're a
bus.
Monotone
shithead.
loser.
You're a
Ashley,
fucking
Pam,
nobody
God.
gives a
sit
fuck
back and
about
take
you.
this.
Your wife
Why didn't you
hates
call
you.
Lynn a
Your
Get your
kids
liar?
hate
Bible,
you.
Why
Pam,
didn't
Your
you
and
fucking
go
call
to
Lynn a
rabbi
liar?
war.
fucking hates
You
you.
Why do you keep saying the name Pam after I said we're not going to talk about Pam? Is it your thick fucking skull? What is it? We're not talking about Pam.
I'm
I
just
need to
waiting
ask
for an
Don a
answer to
question.
my Pam question.
Ashley,
Extra
Ashley, can I ask
chromosome.
Don a
You
question?
guys can never
Ashley,
answer my questions.
Ashley,
This is
can I ask
embarrassing,
her
and
a
You
I'm
question?
gonna
still
go
not answered my
down,
question.
Ashley,
What
People,
was
and
he
I'm
shut the
gonna
doing
just
fuck
on the
continue
phone with
messaging.
DJ?
This is the last time I'm gonna say it. Tecmo. Okay, he left. Some people don't like to be muted. But you can ask the question, Tecmo. I'm kind of interested. But yeah, I guess he left. Hmm.
Yeah,
I
I would
still
like
have.
to ask. Go ahead, Pat. Go ahead. No, go
Okay,
ahead.
well, I still have the same question for Butterhands, fuckface Don Manson, the Chomo. Hey, what were you doing on the phone with DJ KK while he was in the room raping and drugging Ruby? Why were you on the phone? Is that why you were defending him? Because that makes you a participant. So you still haven't answered that question. What were you doing on the phone with KK? Were you getting pictures? I mean, you guys all, he said he sent out pictures to all you fuckfaces. Why were you on the phone with DJ KK when he was roofing and raping Ruby Slippers? You still haven't answered that question.
Ooh, do you think he was on the phone when he was doing it to Abe too?
Probably. He's probably FaceTiming that shit. You know Don Butterhands, the Chomo. He's a fucking freak. This is what he gets off on.
Hey,
Why he's talking to
Ashley,
us right now,
sorry,
he's
but I
jerking
don't
off.
talk to
He's a
Ashley.
freak.
I don't talk to grown nasty men that do that kind of gross nasty shit to children like he does. Sorry. So
Hey,
he
Tecmo, did
can
you get
think
your question out
the
there?
day he thinks he's going to get a question answered by me is the day he's burning in hell.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask him, Don Stakes, why twice he cited with Twitter that the Star of David was a hateful symbol and he took it out of his avatar. I'd like him to answer that, why he doesn't stand up for his faith and he's a fake Jew. That'd be great.
Well, and I would like to know that why at my synagogue they don't abuse women and children, nor do they have sex with a sheet with a hole in it. So I'm still trying to get
He
clarification
gets
for
really
that.
mad whenever I talk about that. I tend to think that that's true. Turners, what's up?
Oh, I was just unfortunately Don had dropped, but you know what he likes to do is he likes to come up here and put everybody else on the spot, you know, with people that they may still be friends with and all that. So I was going to be more than happy to answer his questions about Pam. I had no problem in doing it. And then in return, what I would like to know is that is he going to call out, because my wife, obviously, everybody watched her call out an issue regarding Pam, right? So is he going to call out his friends, Allie, for lying about us with Laura? You going to call that out, Stakes? Are you going to call out?
You know what else
Are you?
he won't
Hold on
do?
just a minute. Hold on just a minute. Are you going to call out? Are you going to call out Tracy because you retweeted a post last night saying that my wife contacted Gina's mom, contacted Gina's sister-in-law, put a FOIA out, or filled out an IC3 report out against Tracy, all of which are all lies. You've retweeted several lies from that woman. Are you going to call out Tracy for when we have our pinned tweet is the recording of her admitting of what we have always said in her own voice on a phone recording, as you have helped her perpetrate that we called the police on her husband and that we were trying to get him locked up? Are you going to call that out on Tracy?
Because that was a lie.
Because those are your friends now, Don Stakes. Are you going to call? So before you ask anybody over here questions about their friends, and if they're going to call it out, we need to start seeing you call out your friends instead of helping them with their lies. Do that for us, Stakes, before you ask anybody else any more questions.
And he said last night he wasn't a flip flopper. I've got proof he was. I remember him saying the Turners tell the truth. The Turners don't attack anybody unless they're attacked first. And Cropper called CPS on the Turners. Yeah, I remember all of that, but he changed his tune last night to lie with the rest of them because they just lie.
remember, I can actually hear that in my head, him saying that.
Yeah, he's just a weak, coward, predator scum.
Well, it seems
That's
like
all it is.
the mainstay on the internet with this crowd, Allie, the COS, what they get to do is run around, and when people, if they say something that is not necessarily in order of events, they can prove it, whatever they can prove, they hone in on that one situation and call you a liar, as they literally sit there with proof and lie about all of us all day long, and they never call out their own friends. So why in the hell should anybody else call out somebody over here for anything? Until you start doing it,
That's
nobody
what I
else is going to
said.
do it. Stakes.
That's what I told him. I was like, we're not talking about, you're not allowed to do that here. Not with me up here. You can come in here and start all your shit, try to do this divide. Are you gonna blah blah blah? Nobody's answering anything about Pam. Nobody's gonna fucking start this
And I
fucking
don't even know what the hell
divide
he's
and
talking
conquer
about.
shit.
He's been on a crazy tweet, some kind of tweet rampage, triggered his shit about Pam, and I have no idea what he's even fucking talking about.
No, see, they like we've always said, there are no teams over here. Our individual what we do and what we say are the responsibility of myself and my wife and nobody else. But see, on that side, they speak for each other. It doesn't matter if it's a lie, it doesn't matter what it is, they speak for each other. They all get up there and do it. But over here, they expect Vicious to feel the same way that we do, or Materna or Pat, or they all can love Pam. That's fine. See, there's no issues with that, right? That has nothing to do with them. What we did has nothing to do with them. But you try desperately, Stakes, to attach these people when we have said time and time and time again that we are not a team over here. We're not trying to win over viewers over here. We speak our truth with proof,
But
flat out.
Justin, he's a little low IQ.
And Pat is
I've
right.
been trying to explain that it is the cult against everybody else. It's always been that way.
No, it's his dumbass flip-flopping all over the damn place. 1 minute, Meth Jeff is gross and nasty, yet he's a pedo sympathizer. The next minute, he's got him up on beams, beam hopping all over the place, screaming all our names. He's a gross, disgusting damn troll.
Yeah,
A damn predator troll. That's what the dumb son of a bitch is. And last night when he said, it was so damn funny when he said, nobody should even speak to trolls. What the hell does he think he is?
He jerks off to this stuff. He like gets off on it. Like,
Yeah, and with watching KK and Abe, apparently.
And see, that's the thing that he doesn't understand. Like Justin's saying, everybody over here has their own opinions, their own ideas. We're not tied into a fucking narrative that we push, or Justin's pushing, or NJ's pushing, or Karen's pushing. We all have our own fucking opinions. So that's why they failed on this, because they have a narrative that they follow. We have our own fucking opinions. That's what we follow.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
why they'll
Connie.
lose.
I wouldn't have a word to say about that dumb bitch if she wasn't running around the internet with my name in her mouth, following his stupid false narrative, clapping, you know. I mean, it's gross. It's disgusting. She has no idea. I mean, I think she does. I mean, I think she just has to be accepted. But those are some gross, nasty. I mean, you got Meth Jeff, who was convicted for beating a woman. And then he gets on the internet and says, no, we just had a verbal altercation. You dumb, like anybody believes that he went to fucking prison because he had a verbal altercation. That's how low IQ Stakes is.
Do you know he crushed a lady's ribs with his knee?
Yes, we heard it. And he's been in prison found guilty of doing it.
See, and that's what the problem. They're so fragile over there that they think that we're fragile over here. We're good.
Oh, they need the warriors. That's the whole thing. Anymore. They needed the warriors. They're willing to accept them no matter what. Remember the conversation with Boomer and Stakes, and Boomer was picking on Yeti. It was whenever Yeti was first starting to get introduced to the cult, and Boomer was like, "Oh yeah, fuck you, Yeti, you homeless in a Corolla. Blah, blah, blah. When was the last time you worked?"
Yeah. Well, Stakes said the same thing. Said he should be
no, Stakes actually said, "No, we're not going to do that. Yeti's fighting the right people now, so we're not going to do that."
But that's
and then he still kept picking at him. And he's like, "Yeah, Yeti, when was the last time you got added to your 401k or something like that?" And he's like, "Oh, Boomer, I'm gonna have to get rid of you." He actually dropped him because he kept picking on Yeti.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck, Boomer?
Breaking news. Breaking news.
Is Ashley raising her own hand in her own face?
Because I have breaking news. And yeah, she's listening. And I said, I thought we had a truce, this and that. And she's blaming me. She's saying tweets are going on about her. And I just said, neither of us can control anyone but ourselves. Good night. She said some other things. And I said, alrighty then. I didn't say shit, but you were breaking the truce. Bye. She said, fuck that truce, Ashley. Your fucking lies are still being thrown around, and you leave me alone with them.
Okay, well, first of all, it wasn't
I fucking didn't start this shit by bringing their child into it. Maybe it's time to do that. Look, she just said she's going to bring my kids into it. She goes, I didn't start this shit by bringing your child into it. Maybe it's time to do that.
No, she wants to bring mine, the Turners, everybody else.
Oh, I don't know. Well, then she just said she's reading my DM. I don't know what that means.
She brought her own fucking kid into this.
Connie, you just broke the truce. You just broke it. You said yes.
What a
This is
psychopath.
the thing, Ashley. This is the thing. I took
up
what
for
you did with Connie.
I did whatever I could do.
I made it very clear.
Can I say I told you so yet?
Yeah. Go for
it. My issues with that dumb bitch is her running around with my name in her mouth all over the place with these gross, nasty men.
Well, she's taking it all out on me. Because
that means she's going to call the cops on herself again.
Well, you know what that means?
Guess what?
You know what that means? She didn't want to
blame you, Ashley.
Yeah, I know.
Ashley.
I know.
Wait a minute. So wait, hold on, Ashley.
That's okay. Here's the thing. I kept my part. Yes, people wanted to make fun of me for saying it was the third truce and that third time was a charm. There won't be a fourth time. So, C-word, you just told me specifically in a DM that the fuck our truce. So you know what? I didn't say a word about you, and anyone in here can explain that I took up for you.
Dude,
And
you
that I
were
was decent
pussyfooting
with you, and I
around. We
never
were like,
mentioned your
wow,
name.
look at Ashley sidestepping. Like, we were actually saying that, like,
I mean, what the hell did she
we've
call
never
us
seen
in
you
here
back down
for?
like that before,
She's
and now
still
she's
here,
really,
lady.
She
wow.
called up in here knowing we were all in here, then lied and said she didn't know who we were.
She said I'm
Then
letting that it's my space, and I don't know. It's been
She
going
came up
on
here to
for
start
the
shit with you
messages,
anyway.
and
You
I have
know
them
that,
all.
right?
So you know what, C-word?
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
still not going to say your name,
So,
but you just told me the truth is over, and you're
The-
cussing me out and shit. So I don't control. I control
she
myself, not
she
other people.
Ashley, she wanted to blame you for what the Turners and them were
I
saying.
know.
Like meanwhile,
I
she can
all
talk
the
shit
time.
on them, and she
Okay.
doesn't think they're going to say something back
meanwhile,
to
she's
her.
up here throwing out
Like,
locations
yeah, she
after
came
she
yeah,
up
the
said
here
she
fucking
to
doesn't know
hypocrisy.
people.
she came up here to start shit with you, Ash. Like, whenever
Yeah,
she
Hunt,
first came
fuck
up,
her.
she
Yeah,
was
I
like,
can't believe
she
it. I
said,
really thought
hey, I want to talk to you about how they say that about my son whenever you were da-da-da. She brought it up. She was going to start something with you to begin with. So
well,
it was
hey,
actually really cool to watch
yep.
Materna and the Turners like suck onto her, you know what I mean? And just attack the shit out of her. It was awesome.
I guess I really didn't want to ever talk about her again, or
And,
her.
and then and then
But
and
you
then she
didn't.
finally got to you, and then you said, well, we'll talk to them and then we can talk about it. I was like, look at Ashley, it was great. I was over here just cheering for
Well,
you,
I
dude.
did
It was
have to use the ladies' room, and I do again. So I'll be right back. Go ahead,
awesome. Okie dokie.
Well,
Skylar.
let's just
I know you are, but go ahead.
let's just clarify the situation real quick. In this crazy bitch's mind, speaking about Connie, in her mind, a truce means to her that she can control who Ashley allows up in her space. Let's all let that sink in for a minute. Somebody who simply has a truce, which means that I won't speak about you, you don't speak about me, none of us were speaking about Connie, and then Connie calls up in the middle of an entire group of people whom she has been speaking ridiculous lies on for the better part of 3 months on. And because she's addressed, she feels like now the truce is off with Ashley because Ashley allowed people that she doesn't like in her space. That's what a spoiled little bitch does. That's what Yeti and all of them. It's all about them being able to control who everybody is friends with and who allows who on their beam. And guess what? The only people that are allowed on anybody's beam, anybody on Twitter, are people that they like. Everybody they don't like, you better not let them up on your space. You bunch of bully ass bitches, fuck you.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, we were having
I
a big ass
get it and
conversation. We were all having conversation. We were talking about shit. Like, how did she think
I don't
that she
even
was
know
just
what
gonna
happened
come up
to her in here, but I was
Because
trying to
she's
keep
and
my.
stupid. I
stop
keep telling
all
you
the
that she's dumb as
conversations so
fuck.
that she could confront you about something that you've addressed time and time again? I will never understand this lady.
Well, thank God this is recorded.
Well,
Everyone
I
can
can't
see
help
that I was
it.
like,
She's
I'm not
mad that
talking
she'll
about
never
her.
convince me that she didn't pimp out her son and want a male. I mean,
But Truth Bunny, you should not have been allowed to confront her on any of that. No matter, she can talk about you all day, every day, her and the entire COS crew on every space that they feel like, all from sun up to sundown, but don't dare say anything back to her and confront her or give her back her own medicine, because if you do, they're going to go on the internet and now cry about it and attack Ashley and whoever else they can find to attack.
well, the wrong person to cry, because she can take her crybaby tears and shove them up her fat ass.
Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. She's like, you let them do this and that. No, look how your friends talk about me, girlfriend. And that's what I said. And that just doesn't matter. She doesn't take up for me. And
that was a good answer.
Yeah, I'm not going to take up for her.
Well, it's the truth. And
sorry, I'm not.
But she thinks
I can't control anyone.
See,
but
she
myself.
thinks she thinks that she can run around the internet with these gross, nasty
That's true.
people.
She'll sit there and let Yeti call you a fucking whore and all kinds of shit. And she'll just sit there. You're right. I didn't really think about,
But
man,
V, that's Yeti.
why
He's
you
allowed to do
reacted the
that.
way you
Vicious. He can
did.
say what he wants.
Yeah. Dude, that's why you reacted that way. I
Because
thought it
that's
was
for the cause.
funny. I
That's
was
for
like,
the false
yeah, I
severity
was like, that's
cause.
so funny that she did that. But I was like, man, that was because she felt that, man. I'm just catching up.
Yeah, I don't know who told her to come in here or what went on, but she's been picking at me. Yeah, no,
Well, it's
she's
kind of
right.
obvious.
She said the truce is over, so
Yeti or
okay.
Lynn told her to come in here.
No, and it's kind of obvious
I
that
hope
Predator
they're happy
State comes in
because
right
I had
after her.
shit in the works anyway, so I'll just get right back to it. Sorry.
I mean, there was no good outcome for her to come in here. Like, what did she think? She was just going to sit here?
Well, she has
thought
been
she was gonna
calling in.
win us over, I guess.
They've been having late night talks, just her and Connie. She obviously thought that she got so close with
Once for
her.
5 minutes last night.
I'm just saying, in her mind, her small world, she thought you guys were besties, and she thought she had the power to come in here and you would tell them all to stop. She didn't realize that you were noticing when she was rolling around with Yeti and he was calling you the hooker whore and and she didn't say anything. She didn't think about how that made you feel. But when she came in here,
No,
she
it's
sure
all
the
got
fuck,
her.
yeah, she sure the fuck knows how it feels now. How about them beans, girl?
She's like Kathy Bates from fucking Misery. You would have went over and hung out with her and had some tea, and she would have hobbled your ass.
I literally did not think there could be a character or somebody show up in this nonsense that was dumber than Lynn. But now there's Connie.
Oh no, because Lynn is the teacher of Connie.
Yeah, Lynn took her under her wing.
Well, no,
under her wing, yes.
So,
oh God,
it
that's
was
why
the
she
dumb-
thinks she knows all of us. That's what it is.
So-
Lynn has. I remember Connie saying, "I feel like I've been here so long." She's like, "I've gotten so much information." She's like, "I feel like I can just say that I've been here for 7 years." She means it. Like, she be getting just stuffed full of information that she feels like she's been here as long as everybody else and that she has seniority. And she showed that today because she sure thought that Ashley should shut down the whole fucking space so she could come up and talk about how you need to clear this up and make sure you tell everybody that I wasn't trying to get prostitute for my son. Like, this was all just to vindicate her ass. Like, to come in and just disrupt the whole space for that and put you in a compromising position. I think she should have just DM'd it and been done with it. I don't know what this grandstanding shit was about.
Vicious, this is the thing. I heard it out of her own mouth, how she would love to find someone for her son to do this with. And gross, I mean, she's nasty. As he sits with a TBI and can't even live alone or take care of himself, she thinks she can pimp him out for sex. It's gross.
I don't really think it's that to that extreme. I just think that she feels like it's her duty to do it, and then she does it, and she does it in front of everybody, and it makes her look creepy. And she doesn't realize what she's doing is creepy. She feels it is concern of her son. I think it's all really innocent, but it's just all just equally
I
as
don't
just
think that's
gross.
a natural concern.
It's
her
gross.
concern for him
Yes,
would
I
be
get it.
that
But
he's clean
I'm just saying,
and healthy.
I just think she's fucking lonely and stupid. I really don't think that it was that this whole thing. I really don't.
Yeah,
I must say, I hate Connie. I must say, I hate Connie, but I don't think it was all like that. Sorry, go ahead, honey.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. I think she definitely brings her son on here for good intentions, but like you can literally hear at time her son saying, Mom, stop it. Like it's not a good experience for her son. And it's like, come on, Connie.
I mean, nobody asked my opinion, but I think that he sometimes plays along, like saying that Ricky is daddy and, that Neil is hot and stuff like that, because Connie's like making him, what do you think? What do you think? You know what I mean?
Gross. That's gross.
And that's what I mean. And I'm like, I think it's rooted in good intentions. I get it, but I don't think she understands how gross it really is. Do you know what I mean?
think it's well, I will agree to this. I don't think it's rooted in good intentions for any sane person to think that
well,
that should be
she's
her
also
concern
lonely
versus
and probably hasn't been in any relationships or even had any dick in a long time. You got to think about it.
But what kind, like, what does she think though when like Paraphobic is saying, "I'm gonna, you know what, in your butt"? Like, how does that go over when she just said, like come on?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's where it gets to the point where I'm like, I can understand you getting mad because she's positioning this relationship with people like Neil, and it's Neil, for God fucking sakes. Like this
Right.
these
That's
are
the
not
thing about it.
these are not good decisions.
The thing about it is, I get what she's doing, but the way she's too close to it. The details that she has about this and her involvement, it's like there's no barrier when it comes between her and her son, the way she goes about this. And it's disturbing because, you know, you hear him in the background. He obviously sounds fucked up. You know what I mean? So you're like, fuck, you don't want to talk
But
about his
he's
fucked up.
getting on the phone more and more. Like everybody's talking with him more and more.
I'm sure she by now knows how to coach him up and coach him down. When I listen to him, I can hear him coach him up and coach him down. I mean, she plays on his emotions. She's a sick bitch.
You're talking about an adult that has the cognitive ability that has to ride in the car with her to go get a milkshake.
But do you think
and
she
she's on
knows?
the internet trying to talk all this sexual shit with
Now,
him?
I'm not a Connie fan, but I'm saying, do you think she knows that she's doing this?
No, she's gross. She's demented. She's nasty.
You know, the part about this that I think that is really nasty is I think in a sick way, this is like in a way like her way of being like a role playing, like being a part of this. You know, not the actual act.
Pat,
but
my mind can't even go there. All I
But
know
to me,
is
this
that
is
it's
what
not
this series is
natural.
about.
It's not
You should hear her
natural.
talk sometimes. She's pretty.
This
I don't
is
know, man.
this is what I'm going to say. It's not natural for a mother and a child, an adult son that has and I'm going to say it again, the cognitive ability that she has to take him to get a milkshake and he has to live with her because of his lack of cognitive ability, for her to be having these conversations on the internet or anywhere else with him. It's not natural. It's gross.
No, she definitely knows, and she definitely is doing exactly what Pat said. She plays along. Like, she was laughing at the stuff they were saying, and she was giggling, and you can tell she was coaching him up to laugh and giggle. Like, it's disgusting.
Didn't someone say that she was already talking about me earlier today anyway? I heard that from several people saying that I called the police on her and stuff. So she already had broken the truce, and I tried and tried and tried again. And I have all the DMs. It's been the last hour since she left. I've been trying to tell her, look, I can't control people. This is between you and me. Is there a truce or no truce? And she finally said, no, fuck what truce? And saying,
Ashley, do you realize how badly she wanted
that,
out of this
and that's
truce?
the third time that, and people wanted to get on me.
So
I don't think she understands the definition of truce. I don't think that was properly defined. Sorry, Pat.
Well, here's the thing about this: is
we keep our names out of each other's mouth. I mean, if you want to come in here and ask me a question, I have no problem with it. But look, her friends treat me.
You guys are canoodling anyway. You guys are canoodling and being friends and shit like that, and so that just made it. Man, it was like lighting a dynamo.
Quick, Ashley.
Yeah, sorry, Pat. Go ahead. My bad.
She doesn't want this truce with you. She doesn't want this truce. She can't be. Hold on, Ashley. Let me finish this real quick. The reason why is she can't be part of the cool kids anymore in the groups now. You hear how Yeti bashes you? She can't join in on that no more. She has to stay out of that. You think that's any fun for her to be kind of like be like a
No, and I know
self-made
a lot of
pariah?
yeah.
She didn't want this truce with you. She knew it was gonna break. You knew it was gonna break. I mean, this
I
everybody.
really hoped it wouldn't, but yeah, it did. I guess they
I mean,
got to her.
she's now she's free. The bindings,
Now,
the
yeah.
chains of this truce are broken for her. Now she can go and be as crazy as she fucking wants to be.
Well, so be it. I'm gonna stay in the high
And Don
road.
Stakes can say that he brokered another truce and that he tried because he's the peacemaker.
Well, you know what I saw? That what he posted a few days ago. He said when Don Laud thinks, I can't remember. I'm paraphrasing. When Don Laud finds out that Connie and Ashley still have their truce, and it was like showing a dude like in flames or something. I don't remember.
Yes, and that
So
right there
he
showed
and
you the
he came
setup.
in. Yes, and I knew then. I thought they're gonna get to her and whatever. Like I stood my ground, and trust me, a lot of people messaged me, called me, whatever, texted me, saying, "What the fuck are you thinking?" Then there was other people that said we're on her side, like and I told her, I said, I don't think people like it that we're having a truce. I mean, I was honest, but at this point, she just blew it. So, fuck you, fuck the horse you rode in on, and don't ever fucking contact me again. And you best leave my name out your mouth, because I'm telling you again, today, what's today? The 12th now? August 12th?
It's the 10th.
Okay, what time is it where you're at?
Oh, it's 11. It's 11th. My bad.
Okay. As of August 12th, leave my name out of your mouth. Do not contact me. Do not fuck with me. I know you're listening because you told me. So I hope you really take what I'm saying seriously, because it was so close to some major shit happening. Don't fuck with me.
No, she wants to fight with you. Like, she was definitely bored. Like, this is her way of getting back in the game. Like, she's blaming you for what the Turners and Materna said. Like, there was no truth to be had.
That's exactly what happened. Yeah.
What was the point of the truce anyway?
Just because I wanted the weight off my shoulders, and I thought she did.
Whose idea was it?
I was in, I think it was TerraSpace, and it was something about truces, and I'd have to listen to it, but I was like, okay, I'd like to make a truce with C Word, and I didn't know if she'd say yes or no, but she agreed, and I said, okay, well, this is the third time's a charm. So then I got bitched out for saying third time's a charm the next day.
So this is all you're doing.
Basically, yeah. I just wanted to put it all
Why do you
behind
want to be
me.
friends with that animal?
No, I didn't want to be friends. Do you not get what a truce is?
Well,
To
I mean,
me,
but what I'm saying
But
is,
that's there was the parameters. The parameters of this truce were not ironed out beforehand. Because Pat's right. I mean, you guys were like besties. You guys were
you know, vicious. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Don't do that. No,
dude. She thought so. I didn't say that.
I can't help who thought.
I'm just saying. She went over there and like, Ashley will do this and Ashley will do that. Like, it was like a bestie thing with her. And I'm like, the parameters of the truce were not solidified before the agreement.
To me, okay.
Her definition obviously was different than yours.
To me, the truce means you keep my name out your mouth, I keep yours out my mouth, I'll drop my legal shit, is what it meant to me. If she has any legal shit, she drops it. But guess what? Nope, not now. I really didn't want, and Vicious, you know more than most people, I really didn't want to have to keep going through with what I'm going through. It is a lot of work. It is a lot of paperwork. It is a huge stress. And now I have to get right back to it, because now she's going to be right back after me. I get prank calls probably 100 times a day. I can't even keep my phone on, because she posted in Hip, Lebanon,
and shared all my info, and now people call me 24/7.
You know what, Ashley, though?
That's one example. Hold on, Tecmo. I don't even share half the shit she's done to me. That's just one thing.
I think it's going to get worse, to be honest with you. Like, you know, you're not a new person, but you are a new person, and the same thing with her. And you two are like in some weird way, and she has something to prove. Like, the fucking peace agreement was a bunch of bullshit after what I saw tonight. Like, she has something to prove, and no matter what peace agreement you do, you're always going to do something, and you're always going to be at fault. Like, it's going to get worse. Hate to break it to you.
Oh yeah, I agree with you, Tecmo.
And
That's what I'm
especially
saying.
because you
So
guys are
now I've
so
got a
close to
huge
each
weight on my
other.
shoulders again because I've got to take care of it in a legal way. Because now I know it's going to get a lot worse than what I'm already going through. That's why I tried my hardest to be nice to her and did not say anything when she came in here.
Just fake be friends with her. We won't tell nobody.
No, it's too late. No.
But
I
I'm
don't
kind of
kiss ass
confused
for a living.
about what you think she's gonna do.
I don't know
And
what
I
she
Exactly,
think that's
thinks
a
Karen. That's
big
what
she's
I'm.
going to
issue.
do, but
I think that's a
They
big
live
issue.
kind of
Wait a
close to
minute,
each other,
Ashley,
though,
because
Karen.
I have this question. I think that's a big issue because people run around and they're like, "Oh my God, this one, that one." Nobody on the damn internet is going to do anything to you. All these people do is run around and lie and make up bullshit to cover their own gross, nasty behavior. So, I mean, I'll pose the question again. What is she going to do?
it's what she's already done that I have not shared publicly. I just gave you one example. There are other things that I can't talk about because it was an ongoing investigation. And now it's gonna keep on be ongoing.
Well,
Well,
and
didn't
that's on
she?
her. That's on
Did,
her.
And we live 9 miles away from each other. So I'm sorry, Connie, that you broke the truce. I tried my best. I've got all the DMs. You said fuck the truce or whatever you said similar. So okay, fuck the truce.
Maybe she can get Yeti to write some letters for her.
Oh, I'm not worried. Yeah, I get what you're saying about anyone else, but she definitely has done some stuff. I've got a file. I really don't want to share too much, but I can tell you I have a large file full of online file, and I did stop when we made the truce. I waited a few days, and I thought, okay, so I stopped the proceedings, whatever word you want to use, and I'm not making this shit up. Tennessee is very strict. She should know this as well about online bullying, bullying in general. But I will be making a call tomorrow.
Well, I don't think she understands because she has attached herself to the biggest bullies on the internet.
Exactly. And I think she sat here and listened like she still is and listened to what other people were saying and thinks I can control them. I never said a word as far as I know. I mean,
Absolutely not. And I didn't get a chance to finish. I mean, I heard her say it in her own mouth. She was talking about how she wanted this for her son. After, of course, she said that, she would shoot him or whatever the crap she said. Nonsense. I mean, she's insane. There's a reason why these people, she said it herself, and this is what she said. Her other grown son will have nothing to do with her. There is a reason why these people are sit alone in their homes all day long with nobody around.
I know. I'm just sorry. I'm just.
so when's Barker coming back?
And people like
She's
steaks.
not coming back.
And people like steaks and the alleys and these gross, nasty people cling on to these people like Lynn and Connie and Meth Jeff and Yeti. I mean, when most people would be like, first of all, you were in prison, you beat women, you're really not somebody I would want to have a conversation with on the internet. But they latch on to them to do all their dirty shit and run around the internet screaming all day because they think that that is some kind of intimidation tactic.
Well, here's the thing. I'm an independent thinker. And so, and I think some people, they want to feel like they belong in a certain group and this and that. And that's fine with me. I've always, even in high school, like I was friends with a little bit of everyone. I think I was popular. I don't know. Maybe I was a dork, but I was kind of friends with everyone. So I didn't really care. So I don't know, but it seems like on here, it's like, whoa, it's just, wow, you care so much what other people think. And I know I do sometimes too, especially when I'm being lied about. But here we go again. So everyone, yeah, I think I know they wanted the truth to end. Even people that I'm cool with. A lot of people did, like I said, contacted me and said, you know, just different things that so and so is going to be mad because y'all made a truce, and now what are we going to do for content? This and that, or what are people, not what are we? And I'm just like, I don't know, but I don't care. But I
Look,
guess
she's created enough
there.
content for herself. She doesn't have to fight with you. She apparently wanted to fight with everybody else and wanted to run around and lie with a group of hooligans on the internet. So,
Yeah.
welcome to it, is all I can tell the dumb bitch.
And I don't care who's on my side and who's not, who's in here listening. I don't care. No one has to be on any side. I'm just saying, I tried my best. Yes, it is a third truce, and they were all my idea, the first two. This one, I don't know why. I guess because it lasted almost 2 weeks. I guess I thought maybe there's a chance that we can move forward, but I see now, just like everyone is saying, I told you so. Anyway, carry on. Go ahead, Tecmo. I'm just a little baffled over. I just can't believe it. Like,
All right. Well, I'll try and change the subject. I
okay.
see Blurry. I see Blurry down there. Just wanted to ask Blurry what she thinks about Don Stakes agreeing with Twitter the Star of David is a hateful symbol. What do you think about that, Blurry? You guys see what I did there? Jew on Jew fight, Don Stakes style.
Wonder where he went. It's like everybody disappeared until I changed the title to C word, or C just broke our third truce. So now everyone's interested, of course. Blurry, would you like to come up and respond? Because I'm sick of talking about the C word.
She's usually really chatty.
She came all over herself today. She met Chief today, and she came all over herself. Maybe she's still cleaning herself up. She's not
I heard
able
that.
to
She
get
was
to the phone.
excited, which I was kind of happy for her that she found a fellow person that was into her type of stuff.
He doesn't think he's a hybrid. He's of sound mind.
I know, I get that, but he was into kind of the extra, whatever you want to call it, extraterrestrial. I don't know what it's called. Okay, would you like to come up? Oh, she left.
Why didn't Barker come back with her proof?
Yeah, is Barker coming back? I'm
I don't.
waiting.
I think she's still looking for the proof.
She's
Dude,
eating
Barker
some
said we
chicken
would
wings
hear it tonight. She said
at the
before we
crack
went to
house.
bed.
All right, I'm gonna go roll up a big fat joint. I'm waiting for you, Barker. Get your dumb ass back in here. And don't forget, bitch, I'm the one that named you legend. I take that shit back, bitch.
Pat, she's eating some DoorDash wings at the crack house right now.
All right, I'm on it.
Who eats if they're on crack, though? I didn't think crackheads eat.
She's DoorDashing. She's eating the food, and then she's going to deliver the bones. She actually.
Oh my god! What? That's some crazy shit.
Well, they're the one that she's the one that said it. She said it.
Nobody better touch my DoorDash. I order it.
I haven't been able to order DoorDash since that dumb bitch said that. I mean, that is.
Oh God.
Can you imagine that thing touching your food?
That does scare me, but the bags, the stuff I order, I don't get like the fast food and stuff. I don't know if it makes a difference, but it's always stapled and like.
Yeah, you have to stay with the ones that have it. But nothing says that Barker can't unstaple it, eat a couple wings, and staple it back together.
I can see fucking Barker's doing
her
some
damn
wings.
It would be hard for me not to eat a fucking hot wing if I was delivering food. Yeah, I admit.
She's got to be.
But I would.
You have no manners. Leave people's food alone.
She's literally 4'11" and 300 pounds.
She has to be the worst driver too, because she's always multitasking. There's always something extra going on with her.
That's why she can't pay her tickets.
Here's what. Oh my God.
It's probably why they got in that fight. I'll tell you the funniest story. I get this text one day, and Barker, you lie about it, and I'll put it right back out, you dumb bitch. And it's like, oh my God, I was on FaceTime with Barker, and her and her husband just started fighting, like fist fighting. And this is somebody that.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Fist fighting.
Yes, this girl was on, that many of us know, was on.
Her husband went full Meth Jeff on her?
Yeah, they went full Meth Jeff on each other, beating the shit out of each other. And she didn't even hang up the phone. And so the girl was like, I finally just hung up. I was like, oh my God.
I've been on the phone with Barker where her and her husband got in a fight. And if you think she yells on here, she yells worse, like with her husband. And I asked her many times, I was like, Kathy, you want me to call you back? And she's like, no. Like, I kind of just sat there with a fly on the wall, and like, they fucking go at it.
Like, she thinks that's normal behavior. And can you imagine inside that house with that bird screaming, her screaming? I mean, I can't even.
That bird shitting all over the place with their dirty ass fingers touching your DoorDash with bird shit all over. Oh my God,
she's probably got a bird in the car too.
Oh, that bird is dying too.
No.
That bird looks like it has leukemia.
You have to listen to what she says. It's a rescue, and it's never had feathers. She's so stupid. Like, anybody believes that dumb shit. That bird is so stressed out from her screaming all day that it's plucked its own feathers out.
Oh my gosh! What?
That bird's trying to kill itself.
It has no feathers.
Trying to eat itself to death to get out of this sad life it lives.
It has no feathers. It looks like it has leukemia, like Pat said.
It's not a healthy bird.
That's why we all laughed, because Pat is totally right.
And her story, in quotes, is that it's a rescue and it never had feathers. I mean, nothing she says makes any sense whatsoever, as that bird is literally squealing all day long because it wants some damn peace from her.
Is she coming back or what?
Maybe she's in another space.
Yeah, when's Kathy coming back?
Yeah, A Tupelo twat. We know you're licking the windows. Come on, get her in here.
I mean, I'm not. I don't have a dog in this fight, but she did say we were gonna hear it tonight.
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah.
We might hear it on the Turner space when they put it out. All of it.
Yeah. And Allie, I know you're out there listening and recording too. Could you bring her too? That'd be great.
Oh my God, Allie is triggered. Get over yourself, you dumb bitch.
Girl,
you lying, gross bitch.
When I first saw the bunny ears and stuff, I was like, oh my God, why is Allie following me? And then I realized it wasn't her.
It makes her
sorry.
so mad. Doesn't it, Vicious?
And, oh, dude, it looks like something she would do too, and I know it just makes her furious.
I just.
You know, I really did want to say something to you about it, but I just haven't crossed your path yet to be able to tell you.
You do know that everything
changed.
happens intentionally.
Yes, and you know, when I looked at it, I was like, I know exactly what the fuck she's doing. Way to go. And I wanted to say something, but I never have.
Okay.
She is so triggered. I just tweeted it out. She's tweeting. She's big mad. And I just told her to go fuck herself and go make a damn another YouTube video. How about that?
Oh, she's such a freak.
Ain't nobody afraid of your
breaking news. Barker is in Ricky's co-hosting, so I guess she couldn't find.
Oh well, damn.
Karen and NJ ran her off. She ain't ever coming back, I don't think.
Blurry, I see you keep moving up here on the screen. Can you go over and ask her?
NJ just texted me and
Blurry,
said
you
that
like
Barker,
to be. Blurry likes to be the little tattletales. Shit.
Barker is in Ricky's and says she's going to be playing something in a few minutes.
Ooh.
Anybody wants to listen?
Maybe we should read.
Somebody play it.
She has to control it. It's a beautiful thing. What a freak.
Literally, look, there's one where it's her and she's literally on a phone call with a police department with the officer in hysterics, faking it, of course, saying that she's having to leave her house because she's so in fear of her life. She is saying the most outrageous.
Who, Connie?
No, Barker. The most outrageous. The most outrageous shit to get that house swatted. It's absolutely disgusting.
Here's what was just said in Ricky's space. Where is it? It says, I'm in Ricky's space watching from the outside. Yeti came up and said Connie was going to the police in the morning. And
for what?
I don't know. And Barker is in Ricky's.
That's who told her to call up then. It was Jetty.
Oh my God.
Oh, good. I'll call him in the morning, Yeti, and tell him to please tell her to stop doing that with her son, please.
I think
maybe they can talk some sense into her dumbass.
Connie, stop selling your son's booty hole on Grindr.
My gosh.
Barker definitely begged Ricky to go live too.
Well, at least she doesn't have to respond, and she doesn't have to be held accountable for what she said she was going to come back and play. We've only been waiting 2 fucking hours.
I'll see if I can pull it up.
I think it's so funny that Barker said...
Thank you, because my device isn't going to work on that.
Y'all know how... Y'all probably don't know, but she's always had to have an excuse to get out at night.
Right.
On the internet. And now it's quote-unquote DoorDash.
Oh, Barker, you're so special. She really does fit right in with Dot Steaks.
I'm curious to hear the announcement. Does anyone have a second device?
What announcement?
She's
Pat's looking it up because You know, mine cuts out after a couple minutes, so I'm not even gonna try
Okay.
it.
The space is called. Let me see.
Pat's looking it up.
Okay, cool beans. Yeah, I'd like to hear the important announcement because they've already announced the police. Connie's going straight to the police department.
Have you not been around long enough to know that any special announcement they might have is just we call it a stupid comment?
No, I've only been here 6-7 months.
That sounds about like Yeti running around saying he's going to put people in cages.
Oh my God.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, thank you, Pat.
No motherfucking way. What's that, Bean? I said, your high class prostitute is not on here speaking about that shit either. Exactly. Dude, you know what?
Apparently, she went into Tigger space and called me a lying bitch and doxed me too.
It's like, what? Oh, that's why you're so bitter. You are fucking for Coach, bitch. That might have been from the garment district. That bitch is fucking for Coach bags, okay? What? Are you serious? I swear. Oh my God. What is it? Dree, I will find the picture for you. Hold on now. I do love me some Coach, but hold on. Okay, Dree, I was told to tell you to. You ain't hoeing for it. What? That's like if I hoed for Rebecca Minkoff. You know what I mean? Like,
okay, that's boring. Where's dumbass
Yeti? My whore for Chanel. I'll message you and tell you who. I'm a total slut for Louis.
I'll let you know when they're talking about something good.
Yeah, who cares about fucking purses? My purse was $1,500. Sorry, don't.
Did y'all hear what I said?
What did you say about some doxing you? Who's doxing you?
She went into Tigger's and called me a fucking lying bitch and doxed me.
Of course she did.
Oh,
of course she did. And she thinks she's the first motherfucker around to ever dox me. Bless her heart.
And what's really funny is she thinks that she can scare people with that bullshit.
God, she has a temper, man.
They don't faze me a bit.
Yeah, she's gonna eat some chicken wings and get a temper and watch some DoorDash and
See though, y'all, now that the truth is that Connie did whatever she was instructed to, and the truth is over. See all the content now, and they want to make fun of my purse. And yeah, it's only $1,500.
What purse?
They were just talking about my Coach bag. It's $1,500. I had it special made.
And
what's funny is you got Gina talking about that. She can't even afford her own fucking cocaine, that broke ass bitch. So why are you worried about
that? Dog to the vet.
Jesus.
Coke or Coke?
No, cocaine. She can't even
I'm being.
You know the booger sugar.
I never heard of it, but yeah, I got a nice Coach bag.
I wish to hell someone just made fun of my purse on here. The only purse story I have is there's a girl on here, you know, Tammy Blair, that was so wanted to wear my skin that she went out and bought my exact same purse.
Hey, Pat, is Dree in there?
Hold on, let me check.
And y'all remember that? Then she thought it was something special when she sent that used purse and gave it to Cray Cray. So she could get Cray Cray to flip, remember?
I don't know who Cray Cray is, but I'll tell you, I'm very, I hope they hear this. I am very impressed with my purse. And so, I don't give a fuck what y'all think. Y'all probably go to fucking Walmart and buy.
No, she's not in the tech one.
No, she's in there speaking. She's in there.
Okay, let's hear it.
What the fuck is she talking about?
I see her now. I see her.
Yeah, she lives at home. What the hell is she talking about?
Oh my God, in her parents' garage. Okay, anyway. Go ahead.
Thinking people really believe she makes money from God Zeus on the internet?
I know, right? I swear that dude is the biggest fraud. Like,
I don't even know who it is. I don't want to know who it is, but all I know.
She has become the new COS water carrier. She thinks she's slick. So what she does is she won't let fucking Don Manson up, butter hands. But she'll let everybody else in the COS up. Because she figures as long as she doesn't let fucking Don Stakes up, she's still good in Don Laud's eyes, as like not breaking whatever agreement they have about letting Don Stakes up. I mean, she's a dirty bitch, but she's full on COS.
Yeah, yeah. She speaks very highly of Lynn.
Yeah, I hope that Barker's recording their phone conversations because she only thought that that girl, what's that girl's name on the Periscope girl that fights with her all the time? She only thought that was bad. Wait till Barker gets on her dumb ass.
Yeah, what's going on, Pat?
They're still talking about purses.
Making fun of my purse. I love it. I'll probably have it for about 5-6 years.
Of course, they're talking about purses. Danny DeMarco's up there.
My purse.
Oh my God.
Danny DeMarco, the full-on erection killer.
Her name is Norma. I won't say her last name though.
Danny DeMarco, the fraud.
Her real last name.
I mean, do people really believe that she is retired?
No, I know
from
exactly.
some type of.
Yes, they believe that. Yes.
Who in the hell is that dumb?
I'd like to hear the purse conversation. I'd like to hear.
Lynn is dumb. Connie's dumb. I mean, do I need to keep going on?
Anyone who's a consistent person in Ricky's beam is a scumbag, pretty much.
He's jealous of my Coach Rogue custom made. I would be too. Shit, I wanted that thing for about almost a year before I got it. 1,500's a lot to me. Maybe not y'all, but damn.
Must be a big night. Shauna's in there too.
Woo!
That's it.
Oh yeah, they're all upset
you got
with
it,
me.
my fucking iPad's about to die.
No, Vibrant, they might be upset with you, but at least she never came back and showed proof of what you were saying.
No, she's too chicken shit to come back in here.
Also,
she's gonna do it in Ricky's space.
No, they're
everyone's
sitting there
coming all
DMing.
over themselves.
They're sitting there DMing each other to see what law enforcement they can call next, what babies they can lie on.
I'm waiting.
I mean, you got Shauna's dumbass sitting in there that literally called the police and lied about the Turner's grandchild and said it was out in the middle of the street in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Hey Pat, did you say your other device is about ready to die?
Yeah, it's about to die. There's still. I'm not even listening to it.
I got my other thing fired up, so just in case.
All right, you take it, man. Thanks.
Thank you, Pat. Yeah, let's hear what they got to say, Tecmo.
Give me a sec. I need to fire it up. Hold on a second.
Oh no, if Shauna's in there, I gotta go. She puts MS-13 after people and shit.
Oh God, I'm so frightened.
And her fake FBI uncle that flies around on a plane because she puts her naked picture out with a bunch of men.
Oh no.
And then when she gets called out on her lies, then all of a sudden she's a Columbine survivor and lies about that.
Yes, I've heard. That's a damn shame. You shouldn't lie about important stuff like that. You shouldn't lie about anything.
Like, I picture Shauna like one of those girls, like after she's done peeing, she doesn't wipe. She just like air dries, like just pulls her panties up and goes.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. That's what I think of Shauna.
She looks like one of the Lost Boys.
You can add Barker to that list too.
That's so nasty, dude.
Dude, you know she's sweating when she's delivering food.
Gross!
She's got swamp ass the whole time.
Oh my God.
She's yelling the whole way down the driveway, throwing your food.
Well, it doesn't matter if she takes a shower or not. That nasty, disgusting house she lives in is absolutely... I mean, taking a shower won't help. Do y'all remember when she
asbestos doesn't wash out?
When she was trying to show her expensive appliance, which was like a 1973 Bosch dishwasher, but it was 1973, and it had like I mean, it was caked with nasty shit all over it. It was the most, oh my God.
I gotta tell y'all something funny. When I shared a photo of my living room once, part of my living room, the leather chairs, Dree said, "Is that your house, Ashley?" I said, "Yeah, why?" "I heard that's a stock photo." I was like, "Prove it." They never proved it because you know what? It really is my home. Sorry that I can afford an interior designer. Hey, Megan. Anywho, Tecmo, what they still talking about my purse, or is there anything more interesting, or they're still hooked on my purse?
You should
Oh my bad.
Connie right now and tell her to make them stop talking about your purse.
I don't care about my purse. I love my purse.
But she has broken the truce.
Yep. So there you go.
Purses matter.
I think my purse matters.
Purses
It's
matter.
custom made. I mean, I love it.
I mean,
And I
don't
don't
go
care.
talking about a girl's purse, for God's sake, on the internet.
I know. I'm getting dogged for my $1,500
Might
purse.
hurt
Sorry,
somebody's
I can't
feelers.
afford a 20,000 Hermes or whatever it's called.
What the
Good
hell is
Lord.
Ricky doing in his profile picture? Like, that's so fucking creepy. I just noticed that. Sorry.
Okay, let's hear the space. If you don't mind, Tecmo.
Try to get it going.
Okay, thanks.
That goofy ass thing he's doing in there. God, he's a freak, man. God. All right, here we go.
Every now and then you can find fat shoes at Nordstrom.
Wait, this is important. Wait, this is important.
Make
some
fucking money.
Shut up for a minute. But I'm not a brand Listen, whore. listen. Listen, Nordstrom. I do. Listen to Springs. You guys, listen to Springs, guys. please. Listen, I shop a lot at Nordstrom Rack. You can get a pair of Gucci sunglasses for $100. I fucking love it. Do not get tricked into buying anything of this.
They're still talking about shit.
Oh my God.
You want to hear it?
Wow, that is nuts.
And Barker's in there. What's she coming over here?
I can guarantee you that Barker cannot contribute to a conversation anything Gucci.
She can't join the conversation because she doesn't carry a purse. She has a fucking wallet. She carries in her back pocket. She's a dude.
She goes barefoot too because her fat feet can't fit in shoes.
She has Ziploc bags.
She got
too.
fresh Flintstone feet.
Yeah, she has shown those too.
I think they're just over there celebrating. The truce is over. Yes! Now we can go back at Ashley. And it won't. Not that they stopped. And Connie will join us too. And she's going to the police department in the morning. Well, I'll meet you there, bitch.
Oh, wait. They're talking about you.
Okay, here we go.
Wait, so what kind of sunglasses? Like Oakley's you want, Danny? You look good.
No, I like Maui.
I have Ray-Bans. Oh, yeah, they have Ray-Bans.
They were just talking about you. I think they're playing games with us. As soon as they know we're listening.
Yeah. I actually have Coach brand sunglasses to match my purse. But they were only around $500-600. So, you know, I can't really brag.
Yeti looks like shops at Ross.
Oh my God! Did y'all see that shirt he had on? And that
I know,
picture
Mr.
that-
Pinnacle.
green one? Oh my
Yes.
God.
What the hell was that?
It was
a
a
painting
pickle.
of gonorrhea. You look like gonorrhea.
It looked like probably what Connie's curtains look like.
You meant to say Connie's underwear, Karen.
No, I don't think. I think.
Oh,
I
I'm
think
gonna
that
be
woman
Gross.
wears flat out white granny panties.
Oh, yes. Like Nancy Pelosi.
But where would you even find a shirt like that? I've never seen anything like that in real life.
Ross.
They have that
Maybe
at Ross?
Marshalls?
Yeah, that one I meant.
Every space.
I don't want to hear about Ashley.
I don't.
Well, no,
I was
but
letting Dree know.
the only thing that I heard, Dree, that she said earlier was that supposedly something about your lipstick, which is an orangish red color.
Oh my God! Don't talk about her lipstick.
And she doesn't give a fuck about the color, and she's a photographer, and she knows it was filtered out, and all that shit. So,
Yeah. She said she was a published photographer.
I
am. Credits.
And then she said, but I try to be nice to her.
What about your plug, though, fat boy?
But, you know, yeah.
Okay.
I do time to turn. I have other things to do than to worry about you. I'll pay this fucking receipt in a few minutes.
Kathy,
Is
I
that
just
Parker
chatted. Are you in a
Freeman?
different space?
My name?
No, I'm fucking trying. I'm trying to get my phone working here.
Oh.
Does that mean she's coming back?
Yeah, somebody's
Yes.
Oh.
So she can go fuck all the way the fuck off. That stupid.
Karen doesn't really come in here. I don't think.
Karen can go fuck off. The drunken whore.
Oh, is she
Karen
big man?
Who the fuck is this trying to come up, Ricky?
Wait, who is it? Let me look.
You know,
Oh, wait, I don't know who that is. No, don't let him up. I don't know who that is.
Okay.
They're not.
I don't know why the Turner side of the group is so obsessed with Kathy. I do not get it. I don't understand. And
Okay, Tigger's extremely low.
Why did she pick the name Tigger? Sounds like fucking Eagle work.
I'm here.
Listen to Tecmo.
The bed is hard.
When I had my lawyers, she actually asked me what was.
Can you all hear?
Like, I'm not going to tell you, Karen. Come on.
Yes.
Anybody believe has a lawyer?
Okay, so
That's different.
Ashley's blaming me about talking.
Raise your hand.
And I didn't even talk
Because I have to block them now.
You didn't even say anything. She was fucking let that dumb bitch blonde know that I didn't say shit about her fucking. You were like fucking quiet as fuck. I didn't say shit about her fucking purse.
It was Sprinks that brought
You came in after the fact that we were talking about that.
Yeah, you weren't even here.
Holy
She
shit!
called you a
you're
white
triggered.
bitch.
You're so triggered.
Delusional fucking narrative creating of the fucking people.
Wait,
I need to stop.
What I do?
No, it's not you. It's just like
Dude.
Ashley.
You told it.
I love that Gina and Ricky have matching eyebrows.
Guess who it's for?
Oh, she's mad about her coach back.
Yeah. But instead of
You weren't even
in here for that, she's blaming me for saying shit about the person that I didn't even fucking say.
Why is she so upset?
She doesn't like you.
Some guy sent her a coach bag. Why is that sending her onto the other edge of the earth? Like, get a grip.
I think
Like,
they're
She
the
was
ones
in here when the purse was being spoken on, and she was quiet, ma'am. So don't create a narrative. I know you're listening.
Also, who cares?
Am I
You
really
posted the picture of
listening
me
to
and
shit about
Who
her?
cares? Who cares?
She's saying that I'm jealous because they're replaying us right now. Ashley, you fucking slow-mo, fucking reverse dumb bitch. Okay?
To get that triggered
Don't talk about my lipstick.
Why you're better. Bitter, okay?
Coach is low grade for the purse game.
You live at home with mom and
Yeah,
dad.
you're gonna fuck for Gucci
Now
or
let me-
Louis Vuitton
Now
or
let me
like.
talk about it.
They really need to stop. Way over
Maybe a
their
white
head.
Go ahead, Ashley. Talk about Dree's lipstick again, honey.
Oh my God.
Started this fucking war. I'm just saying, I was in there listening.
I wish to God the only thing that you got is about lipstick.
That's
My
for her fucking lipstick.
I use my daughter's hand-me-downs.
Oh, she probably had nice shit though.
I can't believe you
Yeah,
talked about her
that's what she
lipstick.
Talking about lipstick.
My sister bought a burger the other day. It was $3,500. My dad, when it came to the house, my dad was gonna have a heart attack. He never thought a purse cost that much ever. And
Okay,
my
Ricky,
sister
don't
makes
let
it
me
make sure.
Jesus Christ,
$1,000. Nobody wants to hear it.
And it was ugly.
Burberry is an old lady brand.
That's what it looked like. It was square and it had
It
a lot of.
is.
It had like the plaid print all over it.
Listen to this idiot with the
Oh
iPhone.
my
Look what
god.
he is talking about fashion.
Can't believe aliens trying to become the resident Aussie.
I mean, I'd wear a Burberry. Like,
It's
coat.
pronounced Burberry.
Burberry.
No, she has one of those Canada Goose coats. Like
Burberry.
$2,000 for a fucking Canada Goose coat. Like, and
I
I
won't
wanted one of those
scream.
coats.
He's
She
putting
goes,
us all in cages. It makes me laugh.
She goes, I'm not spending $1,000 in you. I said, oh, okay. I ended up getting it. I got a Puma one instead.
Oh my god.
I need another pair of my fucking Puma shoes.
No, I'm thinking about winter coats.
Ricky's so bored.
I know. The Canada Goose ones are really nice.
What?
They are.
Really, the one
They're
coat
very
I'm missing
expensive.
for the city is.
Do you really want to hear this? They're talking about clothes again.
Not really, but we're all echoing really bad. Okay, now we're not.
Yes, we need to continue to listen to Ricky that worked at Ann Taylor 15 years ago for a month.
Hold on, mute your
before
mic.
he drank vodka before he went to work and got fired.
Oh God,
Tell
he
us what
was so
fashion is
drunk
about.
last night. He was so drunk. What I played earlier, him and Yeti and Neil, they could not even speak. Like I might, but
you can tell he's hungover for sure.
Okay, so if you're gonna play Tecmo, no one else talk, okay? Because it echoes really bad.
All right. Do you want to hear if they're talking about clothes though?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, but it moves around like all over the place.
Ricky, wave at Gimpy. Say hello to Gimpy. Gimp Nizzle. Hello, Gimpy.
Oh, Gimpy's watching right now. Oh, hey, Gimpy. Hey, Gimpy leg.
What is he missing? Is he missing a foot? What?
I always think he has like a peg leg, like one of those like pirate people.
He's just missing a toe.
Yeah, a big toe, I think.
One of his big toes.
Yeah.
I mean, and listen, if any of us was to miss a toe,
they're all missing a leg. They all
Is it from my diabetes? Why is he missing a toe?
Because he's an idiot.
Prison accident.
Oh.
I made that up, but I like that. Let's go.
He must owe commissary. So give me
Listen, in the Japanese mafia, if you steal from the boss, they cut your pinky off.
Did they do shit like
well,
that?
in the Mexican
In the Appalachian mafia.
In the Mexican mafia, you're getting cut up and left on the fucking street.
There's literally nothing scary from the Appalachians down in the hollers.
Snorted. Like, oh, come
No, because
I'm
Appalachian mafia
so scared of the Appalachians, and I'm so terrified of like the hollers and like the whole
Wait,
thing.
what's Appalachian? What is that?
It's the Appalachians.
The mountains.
Of mountains, and people live like down in these things called hollers.
Oh, Appalachian.
By the creek.
Like mountains, you know.
Did Ricky graduate from high school?
It's terrifying. No, but
Hey, real quick,
y'all. Terrifying. I'm sorry. That's like some scary.
We have that in New York, but we say.
Go ahead.
I see Gimpy's having a space. I wonder what he's doing. Let me ask him real quick.
No, I'm being serious. Did Ricky graduate from high school?
He's so dumb.
Oh no.
We all should write letters if he did, because that's pitiful.
Ricky didn't graduate finger painting. He's stupid.
I agree.
And he's purposely stupid. He likes to be stupid because ignorance is bliss. You see how he lives his life. As long as he's ignorant about everything in the world, and to him, the world there's nothing wrong with it. He's stupid.
Well, I don't know. I don't think of life in a bed, never going outside. I mean,
I'm gonna stick
get
to
it.
I'm gonna stick to the rule of thumb. If you talk to Kathy Barker on the phone, there's something going on with you. Like, she's the devil, and they talk almost every day. Like, that's not
Yeah,
healthy.
and that's why now he is her bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm good. That's what I said. I'm gonna laugh because Dree's gonna be in the same position.
You guys remember when Dree and Dr. RC got into a fight?
No.
Yeah, Dr. RC said she was going to call Don Stakes, and it was when Don Stakes was on his Friday break, and he was going to talk to Dree, and it was some sort of threat. And then Dree texted me asking me if she had Dr. RC's information. So that's when I knew Dree was a dirty, dirty hooker. And I have that DM too, Dree. Remember?
Damn. She was asking for RC.
Yeah, she wanted Dr. RC's information.
Okay, so I think Gimpy, if you're not blocked by him, Super Gimpy 1972 is respacing the same thing.
So Kathy, probably in that.
So we don't have an echo.
So it wasn't that bad. But at the same time, it was because a tip had to redeliver.
So what are y'all?
Ashley's kicking us out.
No, I don't know.
No, it's fine, Ashley. I was just teasing.
I'm just getting a little tired, but I can still hear it. So it's great. So what do you want to do?
Yeah, it's fine. You sound like you're tired, but thanks for having me up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fee, can you go live?